welcome. This is the pre-stream bit. I'm not live yet, but I will be shortly. I'm Vince, also known as PleasantKenobi on the internet, and welcome to the joy of punting. Yes, this is my stream. I will make some mistakes. That bit is absolutely going to happen. But as long as you're here along the way for these happy little mistakes, that's what I like to call punts, happy little mistakes, well, it's worth it then, isn't it? Whilst you're waiting, if you would like to click down below, I can't move my head too much because of the way this image is made, but if you'd like to click the image down below, trying to point with my nose, it's not working. Down below there's some links. You can join my Patreon via this. You can go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you're really missing out on where all the action and magic happens. Oh, I guess I should explain how you can support me as well, right? So the Patreon, you can sign up for like $2 a month. It's less than a booster pack. And that allows you to be on the Discord server where you can hang out with me and other patrons and talk shit, see when I'm getting low and pissed off at Magic for losing a lot, or when I'm happy because I'm just wrecking fools because it's better to be lucky than good. All those things and more. A giant hentai, all that sort of stuff. All on the Discord. There's other tiers as well. There's a slicer tier where we talk once a week in a voice call and you get to submit decks and stuff. But have a look on there. It explains it all there. You can subscribe to me here on Twitch. On YouTube it's free. It's the best free way to subscribe and support me is to just subscribe on YouTube. So if you haven't already, please go fucking do it. But you can subscribe here on Twitch. There's a button up there. Again, talking about my arms, my hands is really weird. Do you like jazz? Jazz. Jazz! So yeah, you can subscribe with the button above my head. I'm pointing with my hand, but you can't see it. If you're on Twitch Prime, it's free. Otherwise, you can throw a few bucks into the Quazo well, and I will take some percentage of that. Hopefully a good percentage when I get partner. This is maybe when I was affiliate. Hopefully, in a few months' time, we'll look back and be like, haha, remember when you said you weren't partner in that Twitch intro? Okay, I filled 3 minutes of dead time. Hang on. That might have been my hand, that might have been someone else's hand. I guess you'll just never know. Stop it. So yeah, I kind of like my intros to be about 10 minutes long. Because sometimes I take 10 minutes to get set up. I'll load up OBS and something will be broken. What else? I upload once a week to Channel Fireball's YouTube channel. The comment section are mean there. I have Dice to Removal, a podcast. Just Google Dice to Removal, check out the Tolarian Community College's YouTube channel. And me and the professor shoot the shit with regards to magic. Not Twitch, this is Twitch. Twitter. Twitter's good. I'm very active on Twitter. It's a good way to get hold of me, to ask me questions, to engage with me. Go follow me over there as well. Instagram's pretty good. I post pictures of my dog. Post pictures of me. I've realised my fans have been on this whole time. I hope that's not made a lot of noise. Bollocks. I guess I'll turn that off now. Fuck. But yeah, Instagram. Picture of my dog. Picture of me. Picture of food. Magic cards. It's pretty good. I enjoy Instagram. You get to make artsy-fartsy photos and stuff. Some of mine are artsy-fartsy. Some of them are... Actually, the majority of them are just like spare the moment thing. Yeah. Birds. Yeah, so jazz. I like jazz, right? Everyone like jazz? This one's more smooth jazz. Oh man, this is so itchy right now. Fuck. Thanks, Bob Ross. Yeah, just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Doo boop ba doo. Jazz. If this comes out really well, I'm going to be upset that you only see it for the first 10 minutes of a stream. 10 or so minutes. I'll probably make it only 7. 7 minutes of me fucking about. I could just like play some like an image of a seaside here now, couldn't I? Like this. And I'm back. Bob Ross with a seaside for a face is pretty weird. If you like this, can we get some capital letter hype in the chat, please? Right now. At the end of the stream, we shall be raiding someone else. Normally raiding down someone with a smaller viewership than us. To share their love. Sometimes up if we want to, you know, network. But, yeah, so we're going to raid someone. So if I say that the stream's coming to an end, or it's our last game, I'm about to go, please don't fucking log off. Stick around, okay? It hurts my pride when we raid with only like half the percentage of the people. Yeah, half the percentage? 50% of the people that were actually in here originally. It hurts my pride. So don't do that. Oh, chat rules. Be nice to one another. Don't be a dick. That's kind of it, really. Oh, there's a donation button down below. You can give bits as well if you want to support. Sharing my videos is a great way of supporting the channel. Like, if you have friends you think will enjoy my videos, fucking show them to them. Anyway, I guess with only a few more seconds to go, we should play some Magic. So welcome to PleasantKenobi's Wonder Emporium, the punt shunt. That's not even a term. The joy of punting. Welcome. Welcome. This is the pre-stream bit. I'm not live yet, but I will be. Is that better? There we go. For some reason, OBS seems to save wherever you are. So all my settings were saved for the professor's computer in Portland, Oregon. My logo's a bit smart there. Let's put it on a little bit. Emry is cool. Hello and welcome everybody! Magic Fart on a 1 month streak says, hey, hey, hey! And we've also got the legend himself with the Twitch Prime as well, making that our first new sub for today. Some people subbed during the intro and before I went live as well. So let's show some love for those people. We got subs from Vorent Harler and Dozer2112, sub 22 minutes ago. And Crimson Air 607 sub 3 hours ago. So obviously they may not be able to make it to the stream, but somehow they subbed when I was offline. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you hugely. Welcome, welcome one and all. This is the PleasantKenobi's Wonder Emporium. I've got not the right thing on screen. Let's get that up. To load up my Magic the Gathering, I had to close it earlier. Missed me last weekend, says Admiral Blastoise. Well, my friend, I was live twice last week. Over in Portland, Oregon for some cubing. Let's go full face cam for a moment. So yeah, that was I was online. And we played some cube and it was fucking great. It was nice to be in a different time zone. It's really weird with my camera around and stuff, you know. I can spam PK emotes thanks to strangers that gifted me the sub. Yes! And thank you, Anarchist Abe, for 18 months. 18 months of Pheasant Naribo streams. There's to 18 more, hopefully occasionally at a time convenient to EST times and viewers. So the American streams were so fun. Yeah, I'll move that there. There we go. Let's try that. How does that look for the mainstream on the face cam? That puts me to the side in the mainstream. Let me just fuck around with my camera a little bit. I've changed the resolution on my camera, you see. And it's put me all over the fucking shop. So I move that like that and go... there we go! There we go! Yeah! So Anarchist Dave, thank you for 18 months in a row, or not in a row, collectively over the last 19 to 20 months, 18 months total. It's fucking phenomenal. I am going to do some morning streams now and again when I get up at like ungodly hours in the morning, like 5 AM. My time to play for Americans, because it was fun. I got to get raided and raid other people that I don't normally see, like the wonderful Jamie Topples and such, and it's just fun, really fun. So I want to hit different audiences. Got loads more content coming this week as well, including modern, some standard, hopefully, some pack opening stuff. I'm going to be cracking a whole box of Eldraine and seeing what we can open. I'm going to open some collector's boosters this week as well. So keep an eye out for those videos coming up. And thank you for the sub to Satyr for 12 months in a row. 1 year already. Fucking hell, you're my little 1-year-old baby. I can suckle on my teat. I would lift my top up for a nipple there, but I'll probably get banned from Twitch. Do you remember meeting me at Grand Prix LA? You interviewed me about what I wanted to see in Modern Horizons, and we talked about Toxic Deluge. I'm still sad that it wasn't in it. Yes, young Kuta. Were you the gentleman who said they wanted Baleful Strix? And I was like, are you fucking mad? And they're like, can I not say that? Should I say Toxic Deluge instead? And he said Toxic Deluge. Was that the conversation we had? I can't remember. Is that you? But I do remember a couple of people saying Deluge. Right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone betwixt. We're playing Emry is Cool, but not a fool today. Fill up my cup. Does my cup get filled up there? Let's move that cup. Whoa, the cup's out of control. We are playing. Where's the udder of the stream? The udder is behind me, there's still names in it. I don't do a filling up of things every stream, okay? So this stream there will not be an image. Because if I do that every stream, there'll be a long period of downtime. It's fun, it spices things up, I like to make variety. I'm trying to improve my streaming to make them feel unique. The intro, for example, is something I don't see a lot of people doing. And when I'm thinking about, like, I don't want to reveal any of the ideas yet. I want streaming to be unique within Magic, the way I do it. Because I think my gameplay videos are quite unique a lot of the time when I really put the heavy editing into them. So I want to sort of capture that in the Magic streaming as well. So, this is Paradoxical Urza / Jeskai Ascendancy / Emry. This deck is fucking wild. When I streamed Paradoxical Outcome Urza, or Urza's Pure Box as I called it, perhaps a month or so ago now, maybe 3-4 weeks, I said the deck was busted. I put up a 4-1 league with it on the Friday, where I narrowly got ruined by Burn, and on the stream I think we went maybe 2-3 or 3-2, and I think the deck underperformed. That deck was good. This deck is everything that deck is, but better. This deck, I've played 2 games with it, and it felt broken as fuck. Okay? So let me talk through the game plan of the deck. At its core, it is an Urza Paradoxical Outcome deck, similar to what we've played on the channel before. Okay? So we have 4 Mox Opals, 4 Mox Ambers, 4 Mox Ambers, 4 Mox Opals, 4 Mishra's Baubles. We have 12 0CMC artifacts. If we include Engineering Explosives, we have 15 0CMC artifacts. I'll come to why we need 0CMC artifacts in a moment. And what these cards do, they all tap for blue off of Urza, or they generate Thopters off of Sai, or they generate Servos off of Saheeli. We then have some 1-mana artifacts. We have Pyrite Spellbomb, and we have Astrolabe. Astrolabe is basically like our Serum Visions. It doesn't provide any filtering like the Scry on Serum Visions does, but what it does do, it draws you a card. And this deck allows us to bounce it and replay it, or replay it out of the graveyard with Emry, which I'll come to in a moment. So it allows us to keep hands we probably shouldn't keep. Okay? What was that comment there? I just missed it. Something about memeing. Where'd it go? Just guess and see. So you're trying to meme people. It's a meme, but I think this is actually legit. Jeskai Ascendancy combo has been a legit tier 3, 2.5 deck forever. Thank you for the subscription, Down Shadow 17. Welcome, welcome. Our second new sub today. Hope you enjoy the shit show that's about to commence. So our game plans are as follows. We outvalue them by playing a load of shit artifacts for low value, make a load of Thops and Servos, Paradoxical Outcome the shit artifacts back to hand, play them again, and just grind our opponent out. That's game plan number 1. Game plan number 2 is the exact same thing, apart from we play an Urza, where now all our artifacts make mana, which means we can churn out mana, which means we can shuffle our library and the exile top card of our library until end of time we can play that card, and we have to play our fucking library. Now, if you remember, thank you for the sub, Top Hat PZ! 3 months as well. I appreciate that. That's really good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you remember the Urza deck that we played before, what that deck could do was generate a lot of mana, and then we use Paradox Engine, which we searched for off of a Inventor's Fair, to untap all our shit.
Another one.
Now, this time round, we don't have that. We have less artifacts than before, by around 4 non-land, around 2 land-based artifacts less. So I'm not on the Inventor's Fair plan. Jeskai Ascendancy, however, allows us to untap all our shit, including our creatures that can then be tapped for mana with Urza, and go fucking wild. The way we trigger Ascendancy over and over and over and over is if we have Ascendancy in play, and we have an Emry in play, unsummoning sake, and we have one of these legendary artifacts in play and one in the bin, we start to go fucking wild. What we do is we have an Opal in play, we tap it for a blue, we activate Emry, target Opal in the graveyard, play Opal, untap Emry thanks to Ascendancy, get the Opal, keep the untapped one, make a mana, tap her again, get the Opal back, and we now have infinite mana. We now have infinite mana, infinite untaps, and Emry gets infinitely big. If they have a blocker, Emry can swing and kill them on her own. But then, it's not just a glass cannon of Emry plus Ascendancy. the deck has other moving parts that are pretty fucking nuts. If we have Urza in play, we're generating shit tons of mana while doing this, which will allow us to then use his secondary ability. If we have Sai or Saheeli in play, each Opal creates a body. Those bodies get infinitely large. If we have an Aether Grid, which we'll draw, because don't forget, Jeskai Ascendancy, every time you cast an Opal, or Mistress Bauble, or whatever the fuck it is you're casting, because don't forget Bauble also stacks itself to play it. So we've got Legendaries and Baubles and EEs, right? Ascendancy draws you cards and discards your cards. It loots you through the deck. So one of our 3 win cons. Well, win con number 1 is smashing the shit out of them with infinitely big creatures. Win con number 2 is grape shotting them to death. Win con number 3, which is the one I don't want to do today, but it's a unique piece of the deck, is Pyrite Spellbombing them to death. The reason Pyrite Spellbombing is in the deck, even on the Modo version, where we don't want to necessarily play all the Pyrite Spellbombs out, because it's fucking click intensive as shit, is that the card is a good utility card that we can then use to kill stuff, bring back later, we can loop it a couple of times to kill bigger threats, and it's an artifact that draws us a card. And then thirdly, is my good old friend, Girapa Aether Grid. Thank you for the subs for smashing 117 fucking months. He says, hey PK, I appreciate your Python reference in your tweet today. Oh yes, there'll be more jokes about being oppressed when someone thought seizes away our Ascension later on in the stream. So that's the full, like, the basics of the deck. The deck has lots of weird intricacies in it. For example, we can, where was I going with this? I had a thing I was going to say, I've missed it because we're talking. Fuck! I can't remember. Thank you for the sub, the original dad. Twitch Prime, our 3rd new sub today. Let's talk about some of these sub-ball stuff. I generally think this deck is a bit silly in terms of how powerful it is. I think with the correct tuning and the correct pilot, this deck could be absurd. Our sideboard looks very similar to last time with a few changes. So we have, because Burn is on the up apparently. Burn, Jund, and Tron are the big boys of the format. Now, Tron, we don't really have much to do other than perhaps race them. We have Disdainful Strokes and Dovin's Vetoes for their Planeswalkers, okay? So that's our Tron tech, is these. I'm not playing a Damping Sphere, because it'll fuck over us casting multiple spells. We have 2 Dragon's Claws for Burn and Prowess. Battlescore also comes in that matchup. Battlescore can also come in the grindy matchups because we can reset it with our mana. We can bounce it back and forth into our hand as well to get triggers and shit like that. We have a Graphics Cage for the Cord and the Adamri's Cool decks, and for Dredge and any form of Reanimator. We have 2 copies of Wear and Tear. This allows us to blow up problematic permanents. They're quite versatile. Sorcerer Spyglass is a very versatile card as well against multiple matchups. Abrade is a 3rd copy of Wear and Tear that can also kill Thalias, for example, Meddling Mages, and other problematic creatures. And then we have Echoing Truth, which is the other part of that combination of blowing up Rest in Pieces, or bouncing Rest in Pieces, and bouncing other stuff so we can go off the following turn. And then lastly, to kind of grind. Force Negation helps us to fight really fast decks like Neoform, but if we're bringing in Force Negation, we only have, I think it's we have to do the counting. How many blue cards? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 plus, let's just put them in the same fucking pile, let's do that. We have 19, which is, it's enough, but it's on the low side. So I think if we're bringing in the Force Negations, we want to bring in as many blue cards as we can. So you probably bring in Jason Echoing Truth and Disdainful Stroke in the correct matchups. Jace is good in the grind against other control decks, for example, and it gives us another win condition. So, Prowess sounds like it can kill you through a Dragon Scroll, but it's probably better than not signing it. Exactly. I don't think Prowess would be a very good matchup for us, honestly. Can we have a modern metagame that doesn't have one super gross deck? No, because this is modern. The subs while I was talking, I didn't pause for, were Define Thine Line, 4th new sub today, and Sever the 7 with our 5th new sub today. I appreciate all the love and the support. I am going to be streaming as much as I possibly can, because I appreciate all the love and support you guys give me over here. And also, don't forget, if you're new here, if you're watching the stream because you saw one of my social media posts, or you've just wandered in from the Twitch lobby, check me out on youtube.com/PleasantKenobi, because I make a lot of Magic content. A lot of Magic content. Rob will be joining us very shortly. I'm just going to check to see if he's around. I think he's going to join us shortly. Let me see if he's messaging me back. He will be here eventually. I think he's just on his way back. Yeah, so just run a little bit late. He'll be here soon. Right, let's get started now. I should probably not close that so I can see. Okay, cool. Let's close Photoshop as well. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that as well. Okay. Chat, if you have any questions, fire them out. Thank you for the sub, Simplistic1. You are a 3-month streak. Me catching a stream live is the best outcome. Yes, it is. And the Bits Labib went 3 out my pre-release wearing your shirt. Just want to say it's better to be lucky than good. Oh yes, it is, my friend. And if we're lucky tonight, we're lucky tonight. That's a very obvious statement. If we're lucky tonight, we're lucky tonight. That's a very fucking stupid thing to say. Emry is cool. Is Emry cool? Let's go, 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 go! If this deck does badly tonight, I wouldn't dismiss the deck. I think, obviously, I'm not the best player in the world, as the first thing. And there could be some tuning to go. PVTH Magic says, I didn't wear the Kenobi shit at the pre. This time, had my first loss in the year. Well, you haven't lost a game all year? I don't want to call bullshit, but come on, you must have lost some games. Don't net deck, just top deck is what I always say. I say net deck and then top deck. I want to make a video called Why I Net Deck and Why You Should. Why I Net Deck and Why You Should Too. Because people who moan about net decking are normally just fucking morons. Would like to play first? I would love to go first. Here we go. Krim introduced me to you. You asked your cameraman about if he thought filming interviews about it. So I think I was the first. Ah. Yes, young Kuta. My cameraman was James, the lovely old James. Okay. I'm going to keep this one lander because we go, we're going to go land, Astrolabe, Mox Opal, Mox Amber, and then the Amber isn't online yet, but we're very close. Look at all these fucking 0 mana rocks in our hand. It's pretty absurd, isn't it? If I do say so myself. And then we want to draw a land into Sai. Or we'll just draw... Oh my goodness. Check this first turn out. Clip this fucking turn. That was good. That was fucking good. Oh my god. It's Emry. Look of the look. Turn 1. Oh, we put an engineered explosives in the bin, and we're going to play Jeskai Ascendancy next turn, and oh my god, everything is good. I guess we just kill them on turn 2. Magic is fair. Modern is a fair format. Buy your Ascendancies and Opals now and play them until the next set release, because are they ad nauseum? This is turn 1, Plasma Parados. They might have Force and Negation, perhaps, if they're a blue-white deck, but I'm assuming that means they are, what do you call it? Thingbob. Okay. Blue, white, undo. Oh, undo. We can't kill them straight away. Well, we can. This doesn't make... I thought it meant all colours, and it doesn't. So we need to go red. Play this. Doodle-doo. Keep this one. Doodle-doo. Red, white, blue. And then we've got to hope they haven't got Force of Negation. Haha! Then we're going to go... Choose this one. Then we're going to go... Play this one. Then we're going to go... Always yield. Always yield. I'm going to say no to drawing... do I want to draw discard? Yes. They've scooped. Oh, I feel so fucking bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can we get some fucking hype in the chat? So basically what our plan was there was just to go with it until we hit a win con. Jeskai Ascendancy would have drawn us deep into our deck until we hit the Grape Shot. We're going to get infinite mana off the Mox Opals. We're playing Nurza halfway through that. Fucking hell. Oh, was that someone? Did someone say Ape had arrived and asked a question? Fuzzy, hello Fuzzy. Fuzzy is saying, this is turn 2, call the police. Thanks for the sub, Blue Azazel. Thalia would be displeased. Thalia would be upset. Thalia would be in hand going, you motherfucker. Okay, we don't know what they are. I think they're ad nauseum. If they're ad nauseum, what's good here? I can't think. I've played so little Modern lately. I've played so much fucking Legacy and Arena in the last few days. I know I played no Legacy in the last few days, but before I went away I was playing a bit of Legacy, and I'm looking forward to playing more Legacy. I haven't played a huge amount of Magic while I've been away for 2 weeks as well, so it just feels like a new thing coming back in. I thought Opal being legendary is downside. Exactly! So I talked about this a bit on Twitter. What cards could we make more balanced by making them legendary? Thank you for the gift sub onto Willie Aramus from Dragon98. I appreciate you. But it looks like somehow, making it legendary was not an upside. Guess I bring those in? Not every creature, so Spellgorm gets marginally worse. Maybe
Another
trim... Engineer's pretty good, so we trim a Bauble. We trim... an Ascendance. No, Ascendance is too good. Trim 1 Amber? Fuck, what do I... This is the hard bit, is the boarding out. Amber and a Paradoxical. I think. Trimming the 0 Simpsy artifacts doesn't feel great.
Another one.
They can't even ban Opal to stop this. Yeah, so the problem they've got is that as you print more and more free mana, Mox Opal and then Mox Amber, like, Opal was okay, right? Like, it's always been a bit of a problem, but not too bad. So they were like, oh, we'll print Mox Amber. What's the worst that could happen? And it's like, ba ba ba! Here it is. Okay, I'm going to keep this. Okay, sure. They're bits of a slow combo deck, so I think we can take some time to spin our wheels to get off the ground. I'm hoping this will find us an Opal of some description. It's a turn 1 Emry, that's the main thing. That's why I kept it. We did not draw that, so... Maybe I should have got a snow-covered plane. Cancel. What the fuck am I doing? A snow-covered plains there, actually. No, it's like a mountain, maybe. How good is this deck? I thought, yeah, no, it's not turn 1 Emry. I misread everything. We needed to draw a Mox Opal for it to be a turn 1 Emry. We did not. I'm playing the explosives out. Maybe I shouldn't, but I kind of want to... Well, they're not going to play any hand disruption, so playing the Opal there might have been actually significantly incorrect. Right, we want to draw any of the Opals. Preferably a Mox Opal. Not the worst, but not the best. Let's go Emry. And then Emry put some cards in our bin. What do we find? Any one of the Opals would be great. Mishra's Bauble is not the worst. And there's nothing else to do with our mana. I don't know if Urza will be on the chopping block. I don't know if they have to ban anything yet. The deck might just be a very powerful deck that gets to live in the modern ecosystem that gets chewed up by Jund. Don't forget that. Thanks for the clip, Fuzzy. If you stick it in the steamy stream room on the Discord, I can use it later on for a highlight reel. Perhaps for the weekend or early next week. We're 1 win up, Ralph. Our opponent conceded on turn 2 because we started to go off. Flooded Strand can go get us. So we've got part of the combo. We just don't have enough of the combo. That's the problem we've got here. We can draw like 1 million cards in their turn. That's what we can do. How much ticks does this deck go for? 723 online or $1,800 in paper. Oh, Magic is an accessible hobby. Let's go ahead and make a Mishra's Bauble. I think we do just kill them if they have no interaction, right? Because we can just hit them. If they kill the Emry at some point, we still get to draw a bunch of cards. If they, well, if they have removal, they have to kill Emry right now. Oh, we can draw the Opals and the Baubles off of all this shit as well. Oh boy, this deck is absurd. Because we'll draw the whole deck now too. I think Ad Nauseam might have removal in the sideboard, but that's it. What's on top of their library? An Angel's Grace. They might have an Angel's Grace here, to be fair. That's why I don't want them to untap. Or, like, us to have a mana, right? Right, I'm going to just talk myself through the combo, by the way, chat, instead of engaging you just for a second, so I don't fuck this up. I would like to draw and discard. Yep, sure. So we will dig through our entire deck. Thank you for the host, Misplay Artist. I appreciate you, my friend. I don't want to accidentally press F1. That would suck ass. Always yes for now. Oh, that's a Mox Opal. Oh, goody. Goody gumdrops. And thank you for the host Plasma Parados as well, my friend. Thank you. If we get 2 opals into play before we swing, by the way, if the Angel's Grace survive, we just veto the Angel's Grace and be like, shut up. Gerpa Aether Grid. Kind of like that magic card. I think I have to discard it though. I'd rather have the Urza in hand, I guess. Yeah. Oh, it has split second. Of course it does. Derp. I was thinking that it can't be counted, but it's not. It has split second. You are right. Discard Sahili. Okay. Then I'm going to go make a blue, filter into a snow blue, attack at the Astrolabe. We can kill them just by looping ball, but that is our current game plan. I'm just like filtering my hand in case like the Angel's Grace and then they can combo next turn. Let's discard the second Ascendancy, I guess. Don't need that. Okay, that lands. Draw a card off the Astrolabe. Engineered Explosives. Yeah! Okay, cast this. Discarding this. Bauble draws us in their turn. Yeah, so we need to not do that if we can help it. But then gonna make... We're not gonna make any mana. Yeah, we are gonna make mana. We're gonna blue... Choose Opal, cast Opal. I might stop digging now, because we don't need to, we got Opals.
Another one.
Because then we're going to deck ourselves. We only have like 9 draws off the bauble. The great thing is, with the Astrolabe up, once we've got Urza in play, we actually have Danny DeVito for their turn. So that's pretty good. Draw and discard, no. Okay. Mox Opal into play. Keep this one. Make some blue. Choose target thing. Mox Opal. Cast Mox Opal. I don't always know on that. Keep this one. Turn off auto yields. Blue. Animate this one. And go always yield. Always no. Nope, apparently an always no and always yes option isn't available for sentences. Anyone know where that is? Am I just being an idiot? I didn't even flip the mana. Too busy thinking about triggers. Thank you for the new Patreon, Hunter Jones, and welcome to the Discord. And then we're going to do a few more times. I'll draw one more.
Another one.
I'll discard that. Sure. Now I just need to kill him, but it's a lot of clicks.
Another one. Another one.
Make some blues. Thank you for the follows, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone betwixt. Welcome, welcome, welcome to us. Combo killing our opponent nice and slowly. The Angel's Grace is going to be pretty funny, but they'll go down to 1 anyway, and then they'll try and combo, and hopefully we'll get them.
Another one.
Yeah, this might need a ban, yeah. Well, I'm just so glad I turned into this absolute bollocks nonsense. Well, stick around. I mean, there might be some interaction from our opponents next game. You never know. No, I don't want to draw a card. She's a 15 now. I'm going to get up to 20, and then just kill them. Or get them to Angel's Grace, that is. Make a white. It's very click intensive. So on the upside, they could time us out. In theory. I've watched games of Solitaire with more interaction. I mean, this is more obnoxious than paper because you're like, by the way, you're dead. And they're like, yeah, okay, I'm dead. But there's no reason to like keep it available in the format, right? Remember when Podless Pod, Malira Company was the thing? I was playing it in paper, but I couldn't play it online because it was just too annoying to play and people would never scoop to you, like this person's not doing. Which makes me think they got the Angel's Grace, right? I agree, Pat. Characters Company was fun. This is turn 3, yes. We killed them on turn 2 last game. I'm going to get distracted and fuck this up at some point during the chatting. This is what I need Rob here for, to just talk aimlessly at you. Or like, combo. Thing is, when you have like one other Thopter, it's half the clicks. It's only click intensive when we're going for the full Emry kill, you know? What's Phyrexian Unlife? Is it 3 mana? Undo. I don't want to do that because then I will not have the mana for the... Yeah, I should have over 3 for Phyrexian Unlife in case this game goes on somehow. No. But I don't want to not be able to Dovin's Veto next turn. Okay. This deck could realistically lab man people to death. That's when you know a thing is lame, right? Okay, so they're going to go to 1. Yeah, I thought Phyrexian Unlife was 3 CMC, but I could have made my E on 3, but I meant I would have Veto available for next turn in case they go for like some sort of combo with Ad Nauseam or something. Okay, so we have both Echoing Truth and Dovin's Veto up. So they need to now, like, have multiple Simians? Actually, no, can they win from here? Can they win from here with 1 Simian? I don't think they can, right? So they draw another Angel's Grace because we saw it on top of the library because of the bauble. Cool. And now they need like 5. They need 6 mana, right? They need to play a Pentaprism last turn to go off. They need 1 mana for Angel's Grace and 5 mana for Ad Nauseam. And they need 3 Simians for the kill off of Lightning Storm, so they can't use more than 1 Simian for the combo. Hello, Sheer Cold. Welcome, my friend. Have they got it? No, that was it. Oh my goodness. That was the thing is, beating up Ad Nauseam always feels fun because the deck always feels like it's played by bastards. That person's probably a lovely person. I'm just saying that I've known some people RL who weren't the nicest people. Alright, let's get into round 2. But I think she just hit 420 patrons. It's the funniest internet number. Hugh. The unfunny thing is that we hit 420 last month and then cards declined and people left, and I was like, no, don't leave me! I must shout on the internet for money! We've won the die roll. Our chance of winning have gone up astronomically. Vince, you're a bastard too. Thanks, buddy. How many ways can this deck kill? Quite a few. Like, you just need to churn shit off of Gilbert Aether Grid. Think of it this way. You can draw your entire... No, sorry. You can make infinite fucking thop-thops just off of churning opals, which doesn't involve having any... So, like, Stony Sands doesn't stop it. Okay, I'm gonna keep this hand. I'm gonna keep this hand for the purposes of experimentation. Yes. We've got Grape Shot on the deck as well. Does the deck need Khan? Vessi Vince is going for an early banning to test his powers. I don't know. Like I said, Jund might just kick the ever-loving shit out of us. Turn 1 Thoughtseize, right? Take the Emry. Inquisition. Actually, turn 1 Thougeize. That's interesting. If they want to take the Emry, right? But they want to lead up with Inquisitions to take the... But then they can't take Urz's.
Another one.
So if they Thoughtseize and take the Emry, which is obviously the correct thing in case we draw like another artifact. Interesting shit. What do you think about the blue-black kill counter card? So Drown the Lock was completely under my radar. Like, I looked at it and just did not see anything. And then, like, the professor in our podcast on, like, cards we like from the new set, he was the one gushing about that card. And I was like, maybe Brian's right. Is there Thopter and Sword for backup combo? No, we got all sorts of combos. We've got Grape Shot, Gear Up at Aether Grids, shit tons of servers and Thopters, infinite large creatures, and Pyrite Spellbomb. Utopia Sprawl. Is this the mirror? No, this is probably Ponza. Like, named Red. So that land is not long for this world, which means we probably never get to cast this fucking Sigh. Opal off the top! Grumble, 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 grumble. I'd prefer if it was Green Devotion, but the Utopia Sprawl on red screams Ponza to me. I hope they don't blow up our island here. If we get a Sigh into play, we're in a good spot. But if they blow up a land, we're spinning our wheels again. But then we might draw Mox Opal. So then we stop spinning our wheels and start fucking inserting ourselves in places where we're not meant to go. Interesting. I am fine with that, friend. Let's get Snow-Covered Plains. Wait, do we not have a Snow-Covered Mountain in the deck? Oh, we do, but that land can't fetch it. Doesn't matter. We don't want to fetch a mountain here. We get the plains, then any land after this is just a mountain. That was perfect for us. We're happy to see that. We currently can't cast Jeskai Ascendancy. Oh, we can. Oh, no, we can. This was also a mountain. Cool. So now I'm going to go... Mountain. Sigh. Everyone loves a fucking mountain. Blue. Mox Amber. Always yield. Keep this one. Then I'm going to go blue. Sacrifice 2 artifacts and draw a card, right? Do we sack out? Yeah, I think I do.
Another one.
Okay. EE for 1 will block the sprawl, so I think Mr. Landrop was pretty good. Hello and welcome, OG Boy 3. First time catching me live. Well, here I am, fam. There will be more YouTube content this week. I only got back from Canada on Saturday, so I spent the weekend chilling with friends and my wife. How long have I been live for? We've been live for about 44 minutes. They hit Once Upon a Time. Ponzo is playing Once Upon a Time. Once I was afraid, I was petrified. They found Seasons of Pyromancer. That would have been much better if they just went into Season Pyromancer, right? How jet lagged are you? At the moment, not so bad, Philbo, but I was fucking awful on the weekend. So when I flew over, I was okay. I was getting up very early, like 5, 6 in the morning, and going for coffee and stuff early. But over there, I was okay. I was a bit tired on the whole journey, like just because you don't eat very well when you're traveling playing Magic. Then when I got back, well, Sunday I woke up at 4 in the morning, couldn't get back to... No, 3:30. I tried to sleep into 4, I couldn't do it. So I got up and played Arena till like 7, was it 7:30, 8? One of the two. Then went back to bed. I was on the Discord chatting to people in the American time zone. And they didn't attack with a Blood Brave for no... Oh, because it doesn't matter. Oh! Hunky-dory. Look at that story. And then I went back to bed, and then my wife had to like force me out of bed at 11 for us to do shit. And then last night I still wasn't tired by like fucking, was it 1 o'clock? I forced myself to go to bed. And then today, my alarm woke me up at 11:15. Which was fucking annoying, because I wanted to actually record some standard today, was the plan. But that went out the window, so I started prepping for this and doing some other bits for other content. So, let's go. Here comes the sun, little doggy. Do I blow up the Utopia Sprawl with this? I can't. No, can I? No, I can't. I fucked up. I should use Mox Amber to cast this. Little doggy. Here comes the sun. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I can blow it up, because it can tap for its mana for itself. Do we give a shit about the Utopia Sprawl kids? I guess we want to keep them off Titan, right? I think Legacies have more problems in this format at the moment, buddy, with red and 6, all the colours and stuff. Vince plays standard. I do play standard when I think it's fun. New standard formats are fun. Also, so the deck that I might make a video about is Gates, but it's got no new cards since War of the Spark. There's no M20 and there's no Throne of Eldraine. And I almost hit Platinum today. I lost 4 games in a row and just gave up in the end. But I was winning like, I think I was winning like 75% of my games just playing Rams and Gate Colossus, and all the people playing these red-black aggro decks. And I'm like, oh my god, I can't beat these fucking things. It was so funny. So yeah, current Gates is funny. So, do I blow up that sprawl? That is the question. Chat is booming tonight, kids. So I'm trying to follow where I can. Do we leave them? If we leave them with the sprawl, what's the worst that can happen? They have 5 mana next turn. They play like a Thragtusk or an Acidic Slime. Well, Acidic Slime's kind of annoying. Okay. This stops us from getting our construct slimed. So Pessimistic Pingle was online with me with blowing up the sprawl. Vince should make a Legacy stream with like some Legacy deck experts, Cirrus, CGO, Anorak. So that was always the plan, was to get like experts on for their respective decks, and that's something I'd still be up for doing. Anorak doesn't even follow me on Twitter. I don't know why. But not that I'm offended. I just don't know why. We've like been in the LPL together. I think we did. I think we did some coverage. I think we did some content together. I think. But the LPL is back. Legacy Premier League is back. I'm excited. Oh no, my construct. Bastard. Okay. It's a Jeskai Ascendancy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go mountain, and then we go white, blue, red, and then we just hope to God we hit an artifact off of this. No, we don't, because I did. My math was pretty bad. That was some fucking terrible math, kids. Hello, Aspiring Spike, and thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. I'm playing some Jeskai. Oh, who am I? I'm Vince, also known as PleasantKenobi on the internet. And I'm playing some Jeskai Ascendancy Emry combo with Urzas and shit, and the deck's fucking absolutely wild. Cool fetch land, bro. Next turn should be pretty good for us. I think we're about to... like, we're going to flop our genitalia out and put them on the table, and everyone's going to be like, oh, can you put it away? I'm like, only when I'm finished. Only when I'm finished. So, we're getting hit for 3. Fire up the engines. Fire up the Ascendancy! Yamato Cannon is online. Perhaps. That's an island. I don't give a shit about that stuff. Let's go...
Another one.
Come on. That's a land. I don't want that. That's the one thing we did not want to happen.
Another one.
Frustratingly, they're getting towards 5 mana again, which means our Ascendancy might get blown up. Problem we've got is we are just drawing a bit shit. We need to draw any one of our artifacts to be like just going nuts. Because don't forget, boys and girls, these tap for blue mana off of this. Then we cast a spell and they untap themselves. Yeah, that's right. We're so close to living the fucking dream. Hello, Robert's your mother's brother. Welcome back, my friend. Long time no see. Do you reckon they've got a lightning bolt in hand? I'm not going to risk it. Thank you for the sub. Hello, you gorgeous wank pheasant. Shardfire. You filthy, filthy boy. Right. Or girl. I don't know. I should not assume. And I will not assume. Take 7, go to 5. Okay, next turn's going to be gas if it just stop drawing fucking lands. Okay, safe to say there's no acidic slime this turn. It's going to be like a blood moon or a season's pyro, sure. If we draw land and then we Urza into a land, we're in a bad spot. Yes. Okay. 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 It's on like Donkey Kong. Okay. It's on like it's metaphorical Donkey Kong. We're gonna make some blue mana here, and then we're gonna go cast this, which will make another Thopter. Untap, and it'll make my monsters grow. Would I like to discard? I would love to discard this fucking Sigh. Because it's Garbo. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Mistress of the Bauble comes into play. We then tap this for blue. We then tap this for blue. We then tap this for blue. We then cast Paradoxical Outcome, targeting this and this. And maybe the Urza too. And your little doggy too! Do I bounce the Urza? Because then the Urza can't tap them for blue mana. So then I replay Urza. Cancel. Yeah, thank you, I missed that. Tap for blue.
Another one.
Cancel. Tap. Untap permanent for blue mana. Why can't I tap this for blue? It's not... I think the Bauble is tapped.
Another one.
No, it's not tapped. Why can't I do it? Tap and untap. Wait, the fuck? Undo. Undo. I can't do it.
Another one.
I don't know why I can't. Why can't I do it? Oh. Oh no. Really? Really? Oh, come on. Is Mono down? Like, this isn't funny because this affects people's livelihoods here. I'm streaming for your entertainment and my livelihood, and if it's fucked, that's really frustrating. Let's go to full face cam. If I get timed out for this, I'm going to be so livid. It's offline for scheduled maintenance. On a Monday? On a Monday? Oh, I'm so unbelievably tilted. Wizards of the fucking Coast. You're making so much fucking money selling boxes full of wank and cum and farts to whales. You've got Arena churning out money. You've got a development team. I'm going to hazard to guess maybe 10 times the size of the Mono team doing Arena, right? Hire one more person to make your fucking platform work. Give a shit about the goodwill and the relationships you've built with customers over the fucking years. Jesus fucking Christ, Wizards, honestly. I'm just going to tweet about this and I'll figure out what I'm doing from here. Oh, chat, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for sticking it out. I'm not going anywhere. We're going to play something else. But, yeah, I'm pretty fucking pissed off about this. Scheduled maintenance. When? When was scheduled maintenance even announced? Scheduled maintenance. Can someone find this for me and link and show me a link? September 17th? Sure. It wasn't scheduled. It's saying... Look, so watch this, kids. Watch this. Hang on. Let's go to face cam just in case I make some mistakes. Okay. So, ready? Log in. Oh, it's down for scheduled maintenance, is it? I don't think it fucking is, you liars. At least just say something's wrong and we fucked it. Fuck me in these shit battles. Fuck.
Another one. Another one.
Just fucking who else? Magic Online? Is that account even checked? That half a human, that 3 hours they devote to like an intern to be on that fucking account. I know. Like, this is the problem. People are like, this is what frustrates me. I mean, these things happen. Okay, look. These things happen. Systems go down. People have problems. People make mistakes, and we can rectify mistakes, apologize for mistakes, and fix them. The problem I'm having, thanks for joining my Discord, for my rants. The problem I'm having is that, I don't know, I just feel like there's probably one person working to fix this right now, maybe two, where Arena at least has dozens of people working. It's too hard, if it's too hard to program old cards into Arena, at least for the love of fucking God, make Modo and Arena, like, function at a base level. Fucking hell. I just want to play some fucking Modern. That deck was gas. We were about to have a shit hot turn as well. Aaron85 says, I love your content. When you post times online, could you add US times? I don't live on the East Coast, but it gives me a better time frame. I will try to, my friend. I do sometimes do that. I will try and endeavour to do that more. That's some really good feedback. PST, EST, and BST could all go up. I just popped over to the Golfer stream. Guess what other Magic software is working as we speak? Arena. Well, that's the thing. And I'm likely to go down at the same time, right? Like, I think Types of League. I think I'll play a little bit of Arena, I guess. Can anyone help with time frames? Got 400 people here during Modern now. We are sad. That is really sad, though, isn't it? We're trying to keep Eternal Magic alive. Oh my fucking God. Right, let's close that for now. Let's go back to full face cam. Try one more login. If not, I'll load up Arena. Time to use cockatrice. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, if anyone knows when it comes back up, let me know. Let's load up some Arena for a little bit. Let's play some Gates. Let's play with... So look, I've tried playing with Throne of Eldraine cards, okay? Emry is so good they don't want you to see how good it is. They don't want to see how they fucked up Modern again. So let's play some Standard with non-Eldraine cards. This is where the professor mentions his Arena conspiracy. Yeah. Play X-Mage. No, I'm not streaming fucking X-Mage or tapped-out.ini or cockatrice or any of that shit. Alright? I want a functioning game with tournaments tied into it, you know? Fuck. Do I even have Arena's, like, streams? Because I haven't checked it. Oh, good. Look at what OBS has done to the last time I streamed Arena. Come on, you piece of balls. It's a conspiracy. Even OBS hates me. No. Okay, I'll stop.
Another one.
I'll stop getting so annoyed now, right? Let's get my face back up there. Let's move that up there. Let's move those along there. Let's move that along there. Let's add a Channel Fireball logo as well, because those lads and lasses keep me sane, you know. They like Legacy and Modern. Even if Wizards don't. ChannelFireball.com. Okay. Player goes down. The player goes to Arena. What's the mission accomplished? I guess you're right, JB Storm. I guess, yeah. I'm swimming in gems right now. Yeah, I did buy some gems. Wizards associations everywhere, maybe even in this chat. Well, if you're in this chat, please go and ask them to let us play some I'm making Arena content this week as well. I'm making Arena and Modo content. I'm making both. Because I want old formats to live. What packs have I got? Ooh, a Corset 2020! Yeah, okay, Bird Smash Modo is down. So, I guess they got their wish, right? Yeah, I'm gonna... Okay, look. Let's just say I broke Modo. Let's just say that, right? That's the thing, Fuzzy. I'd love to make a stand and play TFT instead, but, like, I don't think the people... I mean, the people here might stick around for Standard, right? The people who've come to be entertained by Magic may not stick around for League. Yeah. I'm afraid not, OG Boy. I'm not doing deck doctoring today. Vince, have you noticed that in the UK we get taxed like 30% on gems in Arena? Yes, so when I was sat next to Brian and we were both playing on Arena a little bit while we were waiting for something some building work to stop so we could record. And we were both looking at like packs and stuff. And he was paying $100 for his and I'm paying £100 for mine. So there's a 10% fucking tax for being in the UK. Rob, I'll give you a buzz now, my friend. Maybe you can help me calm.
Another one.
Hello, Rob. Dollar price of pre-tax. Ah, okay. So maybe it's not so far off then. Rob, hello. Hello, there he is.
Double U. I'm getting double U.
You should probably mute the stream.
I probably should mute the stream. There we go.
So yeah, Modo went down as we were about to have a really sick turn of like getting back into the game with
another one.
We're hoping to go back onto Modo as soon as it's up, but I assume it's not even remotely Wizards' priority right now. That's probably 1/3 of an intern sitting there like rubbing their balls on it or something. I don't know.
I'm in ASMR mode apparently.
Oh, you sound normal to me. People in the chat were saying like I shouldn't go to Arena because, well, it's just doing what they want, right? I'm not saying there's conspiracy. I'm not saying that at all, but it is frustrating that like yeah, they've got what they'd want, right? That we're all sat watching and playing Arena instead. Ah, fuck me. Thank you for 2 months. Currently a 1 month streak from Ben JXDXD. I appreciate you. Right, let's play some ranked with a deck with no new cards in it. Literally none. Not even an M20 card, Rob. We're just gonna play Gates.
Fantastic. The last, the greatest, the good.
Whenever Modo crashes, you should switch to Eternal. Go play some Artifact. Do you know what? If I thought people would stick around, we should just load up Artifact to make a fucking point. I don't know what point I'm making. Do you know what? I'm going to check if I've got it installed still. We can play some Artifact, boys and girls. Keep 7. Yeah, fuck it, that'll do it. It's got 3 gates in it. What's the worst that could happen?
Exactly. We got circuitous route, 1 more land, we're off to the race.
Are you ready for Arena to have a lower frame rate than Modo because the optimization is terrible? Right, loading up Steam. If the stream starts to lag, I need to turn Steam off, I guess. Updating Steam. Get off my hand, you dirty pervert! So, Rob, in our first game, we turned 2 comboed them, and then we turned 3 comboed them. They were ad nauseum, so it felt pretty good. And then game 3, we were in game 1. In round 2, we were game 1 against Ponza, and they were beating the shit out of us, but we were drawing quite badly, and then we drew the artifact we needed, and then Modo crashed.
Oh dear. And it's like dead, right?
Yep, a few people have responded on Twitter saying they're in the same situation. Gianni186, thank you for the 6 months and the 1 month streak as well. I appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
How are you, Rob? How are you?
I am good, thank you very much. I had an absolute horrendous cycle home because it's pissing it down with rain and the traffic is awful. So, nearly got run over, but I'm okay.
That did not get counted. I thought that got counted in some way. Oh, yeah, it's raining pretty bad here as well. I walked a dog in it earlier. So, yeah. It got quite wet.
Yeah, I was very wet. But it was okay because my food shopping has arrived, I've eaten dinner, I am dry and warm.
Ralph is confused as to why you are shopping when you don't live in the Netherlands. Apparently.
Oh, cycling.
Yeah, that's what I said. Cycling, right?
You said shopping.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about my next line as well as talking to you, and that's hard. Yeah, he's confused as to why you cycle, because English people would cycle too. I'm going to go out on a whim here and say we probably invented cycling. Our bicycles are older than your country, Ralph. I would also like to add that may not be true.
That also, yeah.
There we go. So we're just ramming people to death. That's the plan.
Just ram it home. Don't ask, just ram.
Did your father jam just as I hear that arenas for people who can't afford Modo? That's not a good thing. That might be true, but that's not a good thing that Magic's expensive.
That was a gag a couple of weeks ago, but they took the subscription off now, so.
Yeah.
Another one.
So we're on 8.
We need
Sorry, no, 116. We can gain a life with this. We
Yeah.
can Play
I
this.
think we want a Colossus actually.
We can Colossus as well. This deck is just Tron, Rob. Look at this. I'm on 28 life. There's an 8/8. They can't block this ram effectively. Go to 6. See, I told you this deck is fucking great right now. Hang on, has the ranks not been reset yet? I thought the ranks was getting reset, so I gave up playing today. Yeah, Arena's really badly optimised. For all the fucking money it's making, you think they could get a team of developers to sort their lives out, couldn't you?
Okay.
They killed my Colossus, which is
wipe
weird.
Chump. Is this what's going to happen here?
Oh no, they exiled it, which is pretty good.
Can we just explode them now?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
They've got
7,
mana
yeah.
up though, so we need to be careful of them just having.
So swing, swing in and wipe their board and then kill.
No Nevea, no, you know, this has no M20 cards in it. Okay, I'm gonna hold control because I don't. No, I don't want. Don't go to damage yet. Oh, I was gonna get angry. Do we explosion their face? Do we explosion on a guild mage?
Explosion of face.
I guess the upside of doing the face is that they just die.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's correct, isn't it? 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So their face. Wait, why did it let me? Wait, hang on. It should let me click 2 things, but it didn't. Oh, Arena, come on.
Damage first, then cards.
Yeah, but it only let me click 1 thing. It should let me click 2 things. So their face. No, their face. Wait, no. What? It should choose 2 targets. What the fuck? Is this not? This is. I played this deck earlier today. Right.
Maybe it's because you got full control on.
Is that why? That doesn't make any sense. Pay 5. Their face. Our face. What the fuck?
Oh, there we go. Now it's alive again.
So with full control, you have to click submit, click submit. Weird.
I mean, that's a lot of control.
I guess it is the most amount of control.
I mean, I didn't think
There's
you
the
could put
veto.
a stop on. Okay. Veto, fine.
Actually, we should have waited. Okay, we made a mistake. We should have done that after damage, because it would have killed the precinct one. And then they wouldn't have got this 1/1. So we actually made a mistake there. We should have waited to the next turn. That spell's pretty good there.
Biff biff. We've got million life and flyers, so we should be alright.
We should be. They have potentially Essence Scout. No, they don't have Essence Scouts. That didn't... Wait, what? How did that not come to play untapped? That's weird.
Because that would do.
Yeah, if you have 4 more lands, it comes to play untapped.
Does it say May?
Oh, it did. It was this one.
Ah.
I'm blind as a fucking bat. Scheduled wank maintenance, fucking Hasbro. Well, gates are hilarious. Should be fun. Thanks, Shardfire. I appreciate it.
Growth spiral first?
Yeah, so we draw. Definitely Clarion. Guess we use Clarion next turn to gain lifelink and kill their team.
Yeah. Gain a bajillion life.
Because we're only going up to 40, we need to go higher. What did I punt? Epic. Oh, the 1/1 that we don't have.
Mortify, fuck's sake. Biff,
Yeah, that's fine. We can grind them out. If we draw like the gate thing. Okay, let's get some blaze. Let's do that. They don't have counter magic, or they like had priority pass on one of the 2. So options are try and get the platinum. What happened with Emry? We were wrecking people. We were about to have a really strong turn. Then I couldn't have a Mishra's Bauble for blue for some reason. And then Rob sneezed. And then Modo died. Modo literally fucking died.
I was fumbling for my mute button as I sneezed.
Ranking rewards just got given out. Okay, that's good. So that means we're about to be down ticked.
Thank you, Leragian.
I thought so. Does Arena? I thought Arena went down for maintenance upon rank reset. Are we going to finish this game and end up in silver? Oh, Thief of Sanity, get away from me! For a minute then I was like, shit, I shouldn't play the forest because we might have to loot later because I'm still in Jeskai Ascendancy mode. Ooh, okay.
I mean, if they've got a counter, they will counter this. But let's.
They got one card in hand. They haven't counted for multiple turns, and they just cast a fairy. So yeah, okay, there we go.
Nice. Draw all the cards.
They're scooped. Cool.
Yes. Da, 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 da.
Just change your name on Twitter to PleasantKenobi killed MTGO. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, Pinky. When I said that gate thing, I meant Guild Summit. It's not called gate anything, but it does things with gates, right? I'm stuck on the victory screen. No, we're not. If another Watsy's endorsed thing goes down, I'll lose my shit. Overcome, sure. What's my rank now then? Has it changed? What's the... Let's open these first. I'm sorry if the frame rate's choppy, kids. It's just fucking arena, mate.
Wicked Wolf. It's totally wicked.
It makes it's a card in the food decks. It's not terrible, is it?
Yeah.
Talking of terrible cards, though, that's right, boys and girls. I'm going to face cam for this bad boy. Where are you? Where are we? There we are. Do you like white? Do you like playing Commander or any format for that matter? Well, fuck you then. If you like white, because we got the worst fucking. Let's go back to mainstream again. The worst fucking legendary in this set. Look at this pile of shit. Fuck me. They need to fix white.
Patron of the Kitsune says whenever any creature attacks you gain 1 life. It's better than that. It's from Kamigawa Block.
Feasting Trollking's cool. Weird that he's not. It feels like he should be legendary. I don't know why.
It definitely feels like he should be legendary. Look at that mana cost. Like that's almost Grizzleband territory. Like that should be a legendary troll noble.
Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. It'd be cool then we'd have like a food-based commander as well, which we don't have at the moment.
I guess Watsy is afraid of printing more legendary trolls, given its connotations in social media.
I don't know. They print a lot of trolls. I don't know if the legendary would change much of that. What they should do, Rob, is print good white legendaries, because mono white has not had a good legendary since. I don't think it ever has. So 3 mana Thalia. Tomic, I guess. Lyra is okay. Okay, none of these are good commanders. But someone said Flux 27's got it. The last good, and so did Watness, the last good white commander was Teshar, who is, I think, an underrated commander.
Teshar is sweet.
But but people are saying Avacyn. Mono Hell's Naki is saying Kemba. Like, Kemba was printed like 12 years ago. Like, how long ago was Mirrodin now? 10? 10 years? 8.5 tails. Boys and girls, I get it. There are some, and I stress the word some, because there aren't enough. There are some good white legendaries, right? But half of these fucking cards were printed many millennia ago. And here the Lithomancer. Yeah, but even that was like, what, 4 years ago, that commander deck? 5 years?
5 years, I think.
My arena seems to have broken.
Yeah, our chat is very choppy. We're going robotic.
Oh, it's Steam, maybe. Okay, Rob, Artifact is updated.
Good to know.
Okay, can I... Okay, I'm going to have to restart arena. Can you see that some things are working? But chat, can you see this? None of my buttons up here are working. Oh, God, give me fucking strength, Rob. What the fuck? Oh, my Jesus Christ. Rob, can you hear me okay?
No, I can't. You're coming in and out.
Chat, can you hear me okay? No, yep, quality program, you're fine, yep, yes. If I ask if you can hear me, don't just say no for the sake of it. That's really not helpful. That's fucking annoying, if anything. Oh, right.
Thank you, Johnny Fishhands.
What did Mr. Fishhand say?
I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
Is that Chris on an alternate account? Is that his new Twitch account? Because if not,
I believe that's the famous FIFA player.
Oh, sorry. No, it's not Chris. It's the famous. What's the team he plays for? Fish Hands FC. I don't know. He plays. I should know. Thank you for all the bits and the cheers, kids.
He's a big fish in the FIFA sphere.
He is. We've got a celebrity here with Johnny Fish Hands. Right,
Another
okay, we're back in. We're back in. We're back in. Any more problems, we're going to play Artifact, okay? And I'm going to stay on the Modo tag on Twitch as well. I'm not going to move across. Fucking hell. What's he hates us? Well, I wouldn't have said that before the Deluxe Collection. Now I'm like, maybe they do have content for the player base. Do you like to gamble? Then buy this bag of bollocks!
Oh, man.
Right. I hope that product fails. We go back to the Mythic Editions. I mean, I don't want a Mythic Edition, but I can understand why people might want with Mythic Editions, and I think that's a better place to be. Okay, they played a Guildgate as well. Is this the mirror? Also,
mirror.
we're back in silver again, because they have done the reset. So it was the reset that fucked us
Another
last
one.
time. Oh, it could be something Flash with some... Because the mana bases are worse now. No, 2 Guildgates in a row. It's got to be Gates, right? Pouring out the salt for white players from BM Bowfish. Bowdish? Bowdish, even. Yeah, we can play Artifact, because just like... just like Modo, it's dead right now. Oh, that's pretty funny, Jessica. Right, so I'm going to slam a Ram now and Guild Summit next turn, because Guild Summit gets a 0 value...
Yeah,
oh, no, I'm not.
we
I'm
do.
lying. I'm lying. We have no untapped lands. For some reason, I thought we had a breeding pool, but it's not Guildgate. I saw someone had made a video, I shared it on Twitter, and it was like, for the people that bought you the deluxe pack comes Draft Chaff Pack. For people who have no money, you can meet us around the back of Wizards HQ, and we'll give you a load of piece of paper stuck to basic lands. It just goes on like that, like for like some shitty collection of bad cards. Okay, let's go.
Ram.
Yeah, we can go Guildgate, draw a card. Well, if we go Guild Summit, draw a card now, we can go Root next turn, and we're actually loading it. Like we're behind them. We're ahead of. We're on par with them with card advantage.
Will we draw a card?
Yeah. So we go.
When we play a game, we draw a card. Right?
Yeah. So whenever I get into the battlefield, so we're going to play this, draw a card now. Next time we do what they just did. So we're just behind them by a turn everywhere we go. Next time we'll draw 3 cards. I found out why Emry is broken. I really want to play that card, but hasn't really overperformed for me. Hello, Hoella Geboren. Maybe you will see it during the stream. At the moment, Modo is broken. So we're playing Arena. We will go back to Modo when Modo is working. I will check in between games. Top Hat PC says, well, you're shit out of luck. We're not playing Field of the Dead because we aren't normies and we are playing no card. We're hipsters. We're playing no cards prior to all this. I even own these on Arena. I could put them in, but. So now we're gonna go. We can take 6, right?
Well, they had the crap kicked out.
We can take 6. 6 is nothing.
Okay.
Another one.
I guess we have the Crassus as well, don't we?
We have Crassus. We have Angels too. Also, we can draw the. Oh, come on, Arena. The mind control spell as well, which is the one spell in Arena that I've had people concede the most to. The card is absurdly good.
Mass manipulations?
That's it. When you take their Teferi, Liliana, and Sorin, and they're like, well, just like scoop up their cards. It's so good. It's won me games that I forget that's in the deck, and you draw it, and they're like, oh, I guess I win. Take 6. Sure. Then they make some more Zombos.
Risen Reef.
Hello, Epic Fail 971, and I appreciate your love, my friend. Okay, so we're going to Gate to Blaze the shit out of the next turn.
Yeah, we definitely need to do that. Risen Reef is too much card advantage.
Yep. Teferi will bounce our Guild Summit, maybe? Sure. No, Phil, no one knows when Warcraft 3 Reforged is being released, but I can't wait. So we're going to go Gates Ablaze. Then we're going to go Ram, I guess. Thanks for the 8 months. 8 months and MTGO is still broke, says Melinda Phantom. I know. There's any amount of times where they turn around and go, oh, you know what? No one plays it anymore, so fuck all of you. And just like close it down. And you're like, cheers, wizards. Fuck. Okay, well, this draws a card, but this isn't, so... fuck it. Like, they'd have to make a shitload of zombies this turn for my Ram not to kill the Teferi. Or they'll just steal it.
Yoink.
Hopefully we just draw Mass Manip and we just steal the whole fucking board. That's what I want to see.
But we can Clarion to get our thing back, right?
No, they get it forever.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And for 7 mana.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can make a big old fish.
Jellyfish.
The best kind of fish, I've heard. And then play 2 Colossi.
Another one.
Colossuses.
And then we just need to draw Mass Manip, and then we can steal the Ram, the Risen Reef, the Teferi. Is the standard meta just big mana mirrors? I don't think so, Call Me Kyla. Well, bear in mind, we've had no tournaments yet other than fandoms. Fandoms are skewed a little bit by being mainly streamers and like a non-paper event as well, so there's elements to that. We don't really know yet. I think that just Gates and the Yarok variant of Gates, I think they are. Well, that was unfortunate. Is just pretty good. Okay, Dong, I don't think Arena sucks. I think the fact that it's not optimised and that you can only play new formats sucks. But apart from that, I think it's pretty good. Oh, and parts of the economy are a little bit iffy. But apart from that, I think Arena's pretty good. Cool. We get slapped. Draw Plaza. Thank you for the sub, Oral Fugo Butt, for 2 months as well. I appreciate you. So play Gatebreaker Ram and they just bounce it to Fairy.
Another one.
I think we actually lost very hard to Agent and Treachery. That was really good for them.
Yeah, I think so.
We can definitely Clarion, then we don't die. Oh wow, they have more gates than us. They have one more gate than
Another
us.
one.
Okay. Circuitous route. Get a bigger ram.
I guess. Putting modern.
Anyway.
Okay, I'm going to talk about this. Putting modern on Arena would be a coding nightmare. It'd be a heavy load. I don't know if it'd be a coding nightmare. If you haven't noticed, video games are made all the time, and people make expansion packs and extra content for said games. Games that have weather systems and real-time beards growing and fucking physics systems, and or sometimes they build an engine from scratch. This is using, I believe it's Unity, is that correct? One of like the most well-known and easily programmable engines in all of fucking video games. So I don't believe the shit they keep telling you that things can't be made for Arena. It's bollocks. It's literally bollocks. If you're making fucking tons of money, then you can make more money by selling us more shit. Think of the money they would have made by sticking Modern Horizons on here. Yes, it would have cost money up front. But it doesn't fucking matter. You'll make more money selling that shit to the players that want to play Modern Horizons, supposedly one of the best limited formats in a very long time, on a client that looks this nice. Vince, I feel like you're kind of outside your wheelhouse here. Thinking about programming Magic cards into Arena sounds like a fucking nightmare. Why is it any different to any other video game? That's my first question. If you can answer that, then I'll step down. But I don't think you can. Also, bearing in mind, the mechanics can be programmed in. So once Dredge is in the system, once Dredge exists, cards can reference a rule set that already exists. That's why engines are important, right? That's why physics systems are important. If Vince, hear me out here, they need to do maintenance first. Okay, Ralph, that's true. They should also probably optimize the system as well. I don't care if it's a coding nightmare. The Arena team doesn't even need to design the game. They have an entire team of what's to do that for them. And quit telling me it's a coding nightmare. You're making a minute for loot boxes. Start using that money. That's the other thing as well, right? When you make a new video game, you gotta do like research and development. That already happens. The fucking game pieces are designed. Oh my Jesus Christ. I think MTGO doesn't quite work that way. I agree. Now, Modo is a different ball game because this program was started fucking in the Stone Age. Right? I get why that's a spaghetti soup. But surely they should have developed this with the idea of it being modular and for new things to be added like they're doing for each new set. Fuck. Yes, so there are arguments they won't have good teams or size of teams, right? that's a very good argument around why they might struggle.
Yeah, I mean, like the idea being is that they build Arena in a way that doesn't require Uber teams.
Exactly. Oh, hang on. Let's check if like that other program is working. Just want to play some fucking modern. Oh no, still down for an inverted commas scheduled maintenance. Of course, it's scheduled. Vince, please stop ranting about this like Stoneforge Wizard so it happens. No, but the thing is, I agree it would be a workload, a considerable workload, right? But that's a different thing to it'd be an absolute nightmare. Like, don't get Stockholm Syndrome, okay? Don't buy the deluxe collection because it's literally a bag of semen in a box. And don't fucking give in to the bullshit that they can't put new cards on Arena or old cards on Arena. They're fucking doing it for Momir, Historic, and eventually Cube. Like, fucking Jesus Christ. But Jafar says it the correct thing. It's all about monetization. The point is, can they make money off these things? And if they're clever about it, yes. If they're just like, oh, Modern's available and here's all the cards for free, that's a fucking terrible idea. Also, you know what's also a code nightmare? Implementing Eldraine onto Modo. How about if you want Modo to be your system, you go through with sunsetting it and move your resources to MTGO. That's the thing, kids, right? Let's be real. How many members of staff do you think can work on Modo? Honestly. Is it more than 5? Total. I'm talking total. In that building, I've had some WotC employees say, oh, next time we come up you can have a tour, but if I keep ranting like this I probably can't. But I would love to see how big that team actually is. Okay?
Pictures of the size of the teams. Be like, this is the MTGO guy.
Have you seen the interview, the movie about Kim Jong-il and all that stuff with Seth Rogen and yeah. You know when they drive past the shop and they've got like all the fake melons made out of polystyrene in the window? That's what happened. I walked past a window, but this is the Modo team. It's like 400 members, but none of them are moving. And I'm like, they all seem to be made out of cardboard, polystyrene, and yeast. I'm like, yeah, we went out of cardboard and polystyrene because the budget was so low, so I had to use my own yeast for it. Fucking Jesus. Right, this is where we don't draw any more lands for the rest of the game and lose. That's also a possibility. Zord1337, or as the cool kids used to say, elite, with a Twitch Prime and my 7th new sub today. Thank you, my friend. Honestly, I don't think they invest in Modo at all. I don't understand it. They could be making bank. I think the point is with Modo is they make the money with minimal effort and investment. Where Arena has been a big investment, initially at least, but it's making even more money. A new revenue stream, right? So they don't have to work any harder now. They can just do what the fuck they can just shit it all into. No, sorry, they have to work any harder on Modo. Arena's harder than ballgame. I know Arena's not the easiest thing to make content for. Blink twice if you're being held hostage. Every single one of them blinks at the same time. Still didn't read. The way Magic works as a game is that each rule you have to rewrite the rules. You have to rewrite the rules engine. It gets infinitely more complex as it goes along. When you create a normal game, you get to start with mechanics and rules, like when all the rules in Magic are built on top of each other and contradict. But Ballfish, surely that's the same for like any expansion pack of any video game ever, right? How do MMOs work then? How does the addition of new sets work on Arena? One of the biggest complaints I've seen, which I kind of get as well with modern and legacy cards and stuff, although they're talking about Cube. If you don't know, by the way, guys, Cube is on the horizon. It's in the same category as the next Zendikar block in terms of like where it's at in development for Arena. So Cube is coming. I don't expect modern Cube or legacy Cube or vintage Cube, but I expect some sort of historic Cube where they add new cards that can then be used in historic. I think I talk about this in a podcast with Brian, so maybe I shouldn't spunk more my load here, right? But what I assume will happen is they will just they will double dip on work. So Momir, Cube, Historic, all those things will use the same cards that add into the system. That way they get more bang for their buck for each penny they pay someone to program this shit in. The problem comes with art assets, 3D models bursting out your mythics, sound files, new things they have to make. But have you ever considered how much fucking time and effort like Magic as a game, or as a company, have to put into getting all these unique art assets for the cards? Look at all this unique art, look at it. Every fucking card has it. It's incredible that they actually do this.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy, but it is such an integral part of the game. I think maybe that is part of the issue with like the workload. Like they've got all the art files, but like it's still a huge job to scale them.
But again, like they could add historic cards without the sound files and video clips for now, right? And then just add them later on with the things that are important. That's those sort of things as well.
I don't know. I mean, because like, is not the argument like if you're gonna do it right rather than just do it shit? Like,
I don't know. Like I play a lot of Modo.
What's the value? What's the value as a player? What's the value as a player to be able to play? Like,
getting to play it
on MTG Arena when it just looks as shit as it does on Modo? What's the point in moving to Arena? Like you want to have that. The fidelity is part of the draw for Arena, and particularly
true.
Wizards wants to make us sing and dance about it.
Whilst I agree to an extent, I think the problem we've got is that I don't think Modo will be around forever, right? That's the problem.
Yes.
And so it has to move across eventually. All this shit will show up on the Arena eventually. That's the thing. Eventually they will get a load of old cards because they can sell it to us.
Yeah, exactly. On an infinite timeline, we'll get there.
Yeah, and also
whether that's in 2 years or whether that's in 5 years.
So Halloween next year or the year after, like, oh, here's Ultimate Masters, by the way, the graveyard set, and like people will buy it by the bucket load, right? But I guess the argument is, will they buy that by the bucket load compared to the latest standard draft set? And I guess the argument is yes, but I guess they could also just ship that to you over and over and over. It's all about how much money they can make off of it. It's not as difficult as they make out. I mean, I know I'm not a programmer, I get it, but I'm just making comparisons to every other video game in the history of video games.
But the other thing is, like, there's diminishing returns thing. Like, which cards do they really want to, like, which cards do we really care about in terms of, like, old cards coming to Arena? Because, like, is anybody excited for the Dark to be put into Arena?
Well, don't forget, Modo for the longest time had loads of cards missing and still has some now. Like, that's kind of an expectation with this complexity of, like, mechanics, right? And like I said, no one...
You're not going to see banding on Arena anytime soon, are you? So.
Well, I personally would love to see at least one of those cards in Momir for the fun of it, but I understand that that's a whole kettle of fish to open for a joke, basically. But this is the thing, like, so Wild Zebra just said, I think if to add all the sets in Modern, it would be an absolute ton of work, but I mean, they could add favourite old sets one by one with cyclical draft sets events. Exactly. I think the people asking for the entirety of Modern or Legacy are being silly. That's just not a realistic ask.
Yeah, but
what I'm saying is
way to get these
exactly. Or do a Chaos Draft product that hits both Modo and Arena and paper, whatever, that has a load of old cards in it. Like,
yeah, perfect. And then you've got the like they've done the special cubes they do on Modo at the moment. Like we had the Karn's block cube, not cube, but the limited event where you just play Karn's block. You just do stuff like that, and then gradually. So
Rembold's got a point here that I also want to talk about later. He says it has nothing to do with programming difficulty. They're afraid that Modern will pull people away from Standard, and MTGA wants to bully people into Standard, not draw people, bully people. That's why they tried double historic wildcards that they didn't want historic to succeed. Okay, so a few things to unpack about that. I agree to an extent. Like they are scared that historic will stop people like myself buying new cards. Which is ludicrous because you just monetize it in an appropriate way, right? When you release new cards,
you make new cards that are interesting and fun to play that make you want to play Standard. That's
sure.
How you do it.
Okay, that is the ethical way to do it, Rob. Sure, but the other way you do it is like so. Right, okay, they've got historic and they're adding cards over time, right? 2 years from now, they're like, okay, he's coming. Delver is coming in the Delver update. They even do like some Delver sleeves, a Delver avatar. They go whole hog on like riffing on the history of Magic and do like updates like this, right? And then people are like, oh, Delver's coming. That means we need to print like I don't know this or Gurmag Angler, right? Thought Scour was an unplayable card in historic up until that point in time. Now Thought Scour is good. People need Thought Scours. Where are the Thought Scours in the latest set? Like people will need to buy the supporting cards and the sets to support these cards. You can invent new archetypes in this fucking metagame overnight by just releasing Days. Okay, that's not a good idea. Days is probably a bad idea. But do you see what I mean? Like, it doesn't stop people from buying new shit. Also, they're not even putting historic out as a regularly playable set format, which in some ways I kind of agree with. If you want it to be more of a casual thing and you still want people to play Standard, perhaps don't offer it all the time. That's one of the things that I'm not shouting about because I think that might be an appropriate way to make money off of Standard. I want Wizards to make money. I just don't want them to do it where they fucking kill the game, you know? Like, money is good. There you go. People can fucking shout at me now for saying I'm a leftist. Money's good for the most part. One. Fucking Splinter Twin. Yeah, Splinter Twinter. It's the winter where Splinter Twin comes back. Is Modo back up? Because I really want to fucking combo some fools. Let's see if I got a response from Wizards. It's down for scheduled maintenance. That's not true. You're a liar. Stop lying. Oh, that said my password was wrong. Let's try that again. They can't see this, Rob. All chat can see is Arena right now. We are privy to the behind the scenes. Nope, scheduled maintenance. They are still lying. Did we get a response? I doubt anyone's even working on the social media accounts for Magic Online right now. And I mean, I'm saying this, I'm not even joking. I generally assume that, like, they aren't manned like the Arena one will be, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Another one.
If they have to rewrite the engine because... Yeah, I mean, it goes back to what we were saying earlier about how they should have built Arena in a way that is modular.
Another one.
Allows for variables to be changed. Like, it should be less hard. It should be less difficult to bring new cards to Arena than it is to bring cards to Modo. Like, that's the other thing. Like, remember how long it took us to get like some of the commander sets on Modo?
Mm-hmm. That's because there's only fucking 2 interns working on it. Bless them. I'm not cyberbullying anyone. I'm not cyberbullying any interns. Robert's mother's brother. I want these people to, you know, have job satisfaction.
Absolutely, and
can you imagine going?
I can imagine it's a tough job to be running, like, to be looking after a legacy product that is not getting the love.
But yeah, can you imagine you go into work one day, right? Like, you used to make coffees for someone, and someone in the company goes, "You know what, mate? You've got a promotion." Oh, really? Like, yeah, the coffees you've been making, your commitment to this company is respected. Okay, and you're like, sure. What's the promotion like? You're gonna man the Twitter account for Modo. And they're like, what, that product that people are angry at because it's not getting support and love that it should? Yeah, that one. Like, good luck, buddy. And they lock you in a room. It's so dark. They haven't even bought light bulbs for this room because the budget doesn't allow it. Fucking. Do I play RuneScape? No, I don't. Hot Flames. I've never played RuneScape. So we're 1-1 so far this evening with this deck. Filbo's got it. I'm only 21. RuneScape's too old for me. I only play Magic because it's the cool, hip new thing. All these nerds like Rob that used to play back in Kamigawa. Oh, Legion Warboss seems like a very good card with Cavalcade.
Yes, it does.
Guess I'll just die? No, I'm gonna...
We'll gate to blaze. We'll be able to stabilize. We've got a big ram.
Yeah, I'm gonna ram this turn. And that's the thing, like, just to add some positivity to tonight's ranting, because I'm annoyed about Modo, like, I think a lot of people at Wizards do incredible jobs. Like, I think, like, as bad as, like, War of the Spark, I think, has been for Eternal formats and some problems with Modern Horizons, on the whole, I think they knock it out of the park with these incredibly flavorful sets with all these moving parts and mechanics and so on and so forth, and I think Magic is generally a good game. It bugs me the direction, again, it might not even be the people at WotC, it might be, like, meddling from on high, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think, like, the game itself, like, the mechanics, the sets, the flavor, all that stuff is getting better year on year. I genuinely think that. It's just the deployment of those assets that's the tricky part, because cardstock is always bad. People moan about that.
Oh, I saw on Reddit. So I'm picking up a couple. Oh, bless you, Rob. You alright, buddy? Is it hay fever?
Yeah, I've just come back through the rain, so I'm a bit sniffly.
We got a Chandra in our future. When it ends the battle, they're going to make 2 1-1s. Those 1-1s are going to shoot us for 4 in the face. That's kind of depressing. So, where was I before you sneezed? Oh, on Reddit, hello, my wife's yawning in the background. I'm supposed to distract me some more. On Reddit, someone showed a collector's booster in amongst a normal block of cards they got from this set, and it was evident which ones the collector's boosters were because they were thicker and more white on the edge.
Another one.
So even the premium collector products looking a bit dodgy. So I'm picking up a couple more of those on Friday. So I'll hopefully open a few collector's boosters on the channel in a video and compare them to other card stock and stuff. Magic is almost prohibitively expensive. Yeah, almost. I mean, Arena is fixing that in some ways. I guess. Take 4. We should draw land and then an angel.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we kill the Chandra, right?
I mean, that would be ideal.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. Oh my goodness. Arena runs like shit more when OBS is open, understandably, because of the system having to do more things. So again, this is a spoiler, or like a preview for an episode of Dice Drum Over where we talk about finance in modern a little bit. It's a very chilled out episode. I think I'm sideways slanted on my seat because I didn't realize we'd started recording. But we talk about how like a lot of the price of Magic in general just tends to be mana bases, especially when you get into turn formats. If you take away the modern mana bases of like Jund even, the deck like loses just like 60% of its cost and stuff. It's crazy. Jund might be the exception actually because of how expensive Ren and 6 is right now.
Yeah, but I mean, I mean, for me personally, as a budget player of modern decks, like it is the mana base that's the big investment.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what it is in almost every deck, barring like super budget and like I said, Jund, just because Jund plays a hell of a lot of expensive cards. Did you know it's been? I mean, maybe we can check this in a second. I believe it's been 13 years since Onslaught Fetchers were printed, right? And they've been reprinted once in a normal set. How was that even remotely okay?
So the reason they hate top is because shuffling slows down tournaments, right? And they want to move more into Arena being the digital platform on which to host events, which then makes shuffling completely pointless because we're doing that exactly now. It takes 10 seconds. There's never been a better time to bring Fetchland into that.
Exactly.
Because it takes out the issue. Like the only issue with Fetchland, apart from you end up with there was that weird phase during Khan's block. We had things like Jeskai Black and those crazy 4/5.
Well, that's the other downside. That's the other downside. Is that we end up with like super good mana bases. But the way to fix that is just don't put. I said this in a previous episode of Dice Removal that we've already done. I said Fetchlands died inverted commas in the Magic portfolio of cards they can reprint for the sins of fetchable jewels. If you put them in the standard with no fetchable jewels, the only problem becomes the whole shuffling discussion.
Yes.
Just put Blood Moon in every deck. That's Ralph's answer. Thanks, Ralph. I think I missed lethal that turn. Oh no, I can kill them next time. God, that card is so good with Cavalcade.
Yep.
We just slap them with the ram and then explosion them to death, I believe.
I think so, yeah. 9 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 plus 5 is 14.
15. There we go.
Beautiful.
So this is 5, right?
Yes.
Shoot them. Draw the cards. We could have drawn the Guildgate off of this, to be fair. I don't know if I've got a quest, so I'm just going to play these Colossuses for fun. Boom, headshot. Ram Gang, thank you, ma'am. Ram Gang is not in standard. Ram Gang was a cool card from Eventide or Shadowmoor. The green-red hybrid 3/3 with haste and wither.
Shadowmoor.
Goblin Ram Gang.
Goblin Ram Gang, what a card.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wither was in Shadow. Yeah, it was in Shadowmoor, not Eventide, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and Eventide had the mimic hybrid malarkey going on.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the question: is Modo still shit? The answer is yes, but is it up? Wow, that's weird. It said my connection to the internet has failed. They've changed the message.
Because it's not scheduled maintenance. They admit it. Now it's your fault.
I'm going to screenshot that now.
It's your fault. Modo is not connecting.
Fuck it, Jesus. Just admit that your program's fucked.
So I'm really annoyed. I've got a list of commander cards that I want to buy for my EDH decks, and I've just been paid today, and I can't get them.
You mean you want to put money into the economy and they won't let you?
Absolutely. How...
Modo, more like Mo don't. Way.
Temple.
They posted when it
wait
happened, or
till
did they?
Hmm?
Apparently they posted when it happened. We're currently investigating reports of player disconnects. Despite the message that you may see, this is not a scheduled downtime. You will have more information soon.
No shit.
The sadness. Fucking Jesus Christ. People are going to watch this VOD back on YouTube and be like, he said this was Emry! Com Goblins with the new red-green legend. What's his name? Fern Gully.
Gully. Yeah.
Fern Gully. Gully...
Useful, helpful.
Is his name Gullybug?
Generous. Bully the generous.
Honestly, the word... I'm really bad with names, right? Really bad with names. Grum Gully, there we go. That set of syllables, Grum and Gully, could be misconstrued and mangled in my head and mouth and just come out as like... I'm not going to say the words.
Guzzler.
That'd be fine. I'd be okay with saying Cung Guzzler. It's another like almost slur-like word from like that the Brits used to use.
Yes.
So you think you know what I'm thinking?
Yep.
Please, chat, don't say
you.
it. Don't say it in chat. I'm not going to get at that. My point is, it's like it's because I'm so shit with names. So I could like start like riffing on like what it could be, and I won't with that card because I don't want to accidentally say a combination of syllables that sound very close to that. You know?
Just call him Rhythm of the Goblins.
Yes, that works actually. That works a lot. Combo Man. The Combo Master! Once you see the pig nose on this board, you can't unsee it. Huh. Maybe I want to see the pig nose. Don't you fucking judge me.
I put him in my Sekar Goblin EDH deck that I built after we played that model deck.
So have you got another deck ready for EDH and chill?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I will get us a team. I will gather a team. Like the Nick Fury of uncensored adult EDHing. I don't know.
It's like Commander Clash, only after dark.
You are going a bit robotic as well now. Maybe Discord's shitting itself. Say what you want about Modo, but it's still better than Cockatrice. It's still better than an unofficial product.
Hey, if I fire up Cockatrice right now, I'm going to play Modern. Thank you very much.
That's before you join. That's what people were saying. Like X-Mage, Cockatrice is like, will you just fucking stop? Jesus Christ. Get my extra blue saucers and red saucers just in case. No, Resto Kiki, it's Combo Goblin Man. Discarding a growth spiral. Just gonna play double. Oh, I'm a tit, Rob. I thought about my colours for the mine thingy, but now I can't play double ram next turn.
We might be able to.
No, I can play ram plus Gates Ablaze. That'll do. Kill all this nonsense.
Super necessary.
Oh no, that's an Agent of Treachery going into that. Oh, graveyard, cool. But I can get it back if I kill the agents of the Cavalier of Thornus. Okay. Blow this start. They get 2 cards back out of their graveyard. I'll probably get the Agent of Blue thing and something else. Maybe they get Yarok. Maybe they get another Cavalier so they can chain Cavaliers. Yarok and... Well, Yarok plus the blue dude nicks 2 things. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Oh, top of library. We have time. In you go.
Oh, Rami ball.
I want to draw Mind Control, steal their Yarok, and then slam an Archway Angel and just go up to like 100 life. Have you upgraded your RAM lately? This is running very smooth. I haven't upgraded my RAM lately, but I don't think that's the issue. I can run much more intense games than Arena. It's definitely the memory leak and or CPU usage issue. Like I think it was Kai Budo was like tweeting about how he has to restart it every 2 hours because it gets up to like 78% CPU usage.
Jesus.
Oh, you're making a joke about my. Oh. Oh my Jesus Christ! How did I not see that? Okay. So this has Death Touch. I don't want to make a big old Hydro Crisis because they're going to steal 2 things with the thing next turn, aren't they? Jake and Joel on Magic. Hello, Jake and Joel. Have I played more crap since Vegas? No, I haven't. I played a lot of craps in Vegas. I ended up about $6 up after 3 days of gambling badly. And then when I got home, the transfer rate, conversion rate of my shit currency and my shit economy and my shit country for shit cunts made it that I'd actually lost money, so I wasn't even up.
Oh dear.
Fucking hell. I want them to steal these 2 so I can then play around with a Crisis and get away with it. Yeah, but most of the time I was gambling, I was also drunk. Am I allowed to even say that on Twitch? I don't know. So, well, they're not going to block with Yarok here, because then they won't get to steal 2 things. Why Casino when there's loot boxes? I mean, I could buy a deluxe collection. And then maybe, just maybe, I'll open something good. I think the Collector's Boost is going to end up being really low EV from what I've seen other people opening. Anecdotally. Monster says it's okay, Vince, you're a man. Nobody will report you for anything. Or Twitch will ignore it. I reported that guy for threatening to beat the shit out of me once in that stream. In his own stream. And Twitch were like, yeah. Threats of physical violence? What are you talking about?
Whatever.
Meanwhile, someone shows a bit of thigh. Banned. Fuzzy, I'm gonna open 3 Collector's Boosters in a video. I can't justify buying any more, even though it's like technically a company cost, because I think they're such a fucking joke. But I'm going to open 3 on Friday. Well, actually, I only have 1 in my possession. I had to go get 2 more from my local store. I did ask Watsy for them. They will not give them to me.
Yeah, and you
Another
have
one.
to face the board in your bathroom mirror every morning and explain to yourself why you're spending money, company money, on these shitty products.
It's because I want to... people want to see them opened. Oh, no, I know you know all this shit, but I'm just going to say it anyway. People want to see them opened, right? Maybe I'll get hit big, and that'll be a cool video. And also, it will allow me to confidently say whether or not I think they're a bag of shit or not. Also, I want to compare the card stock, because they're all going to be European ones. So if my ones come out looking great, I'll be like, haha, sucks to be American.
It does. European cardstock is always better than American cardstock.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not. It's not even close.
That's a big old crisis. I guess I have to make another big old crisis for them to steal.
Good idea. Or make an angel gain life. Or we can supposed to gain life.
But then we're going to get hit by 99 Trampler and stuff. And this might draw us into our mind control effect. No, it does not. No attacks.
So we're going to double block, or we're just going to jump?
Unsure. I might just take it, you know. John McElroy, 17-month subs. It's Johnny Boy! And he says,
Hey,
Collector's
I know that
Boosters are
guy."
garbage. Alright, John. Alright. Fuck it. He opened one and it was absolute dog shit. He got it with his booster box. My response was, imagine paying £20 for that. And we're getting them for a good deal at 20 quid. And Europe, in America, apparently they're 30 to 40 bucks, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Like, they're selling for... Because there's no RRPs there, so...
Must draw gates ablaze.
Gates.
No.
Gates.
Okay.
Nope.
Next chance to draw gates ablaze.
Wait, no, we can grow spiral, grow spiral.
No, we got more draws off of this. We need 3 mana afterwards. I need a red source.
Wallets of the coast.
Come on, gates ablaze. I haven't done the math. Do we even have 9 gates in play? We will do after I make a land drop. So that leaves us with 3 mana. Okay. Mass manipulation, but too late. Okay, 2 more draws. Come on, gates ablaze. Come on! What the fuck? Have we cast one? Oh, we cast 1. Okay, we play 4. Man, we've seen exactly half our deck, and we've only seen one of our 4 gates ablaze. Feels bad. Don't you do that! You cheeky bastard. How do they do that? They don't even have... Wait, do they have priority? Oh, they passed priority without me... Without me... Yeah, whatever.
Meh, we did.
Yes, Titan, this is the traditional gates deck. I'm not even playing N20 cards, because those cards are for losers and normies. Right. Can we get back on Modo? Let's try. One more time. Chat, should we play some Artifact? Do you reckon we can even get a game? Okay, I fucked the password up that time. I think I might have just wrote the word Artifact in. Because I was saying it as I was typing. I have Slay the Spire on Switch and Xbox. I don't have it on PC. I'm such a normie. Oh, loading. Loading. Oh, chat. Fingers crossed. Can we get some fingers crossed emotes? Oh my god!
Da 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 da.
Yes!
That 1/3 of an intern came through for us.
They rang him up and like, look, I know you don't work most of the week because we don't pay you, but we will pay you to come into the office. Oh, yes. Okay, let's close Arena. Say no to what's his money grabbing bullshit. Exactly, John. John, I think you've missed it. I've ranted on like 4 different topics. Okay, right. We're staring at a loading Magic Online, but I'll take that. I will take that. I really want to play a game of Artifact just for the lols. But I also don't want like 150 people to leave. Fucking deluxe edition, honestly. Deluxe. It's not edition, by the way. This is another thing that bugs me. So it's Mythic Edition. This is the deluxe collection. I'm like, why is the terminology so different? Is the screen white? The screen has currently got a big black bar, and I don't know why. Can you know my collection? It's like, look at our premiere events that are just basically a black abyss. Okay, so we should probably now be 1-1. I should get reimbursement for that, to be honest. Oh, the last game didn't count. Okay, let's do this. Rob, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Are you ready?
I'm prepared. My body is ready.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to tweet out that we're back on, because we did lose about 100 people.
We are here. We are, what was it? Women in ponds distributing swords.
Yes. This is more democratic than the UK government.
Another one.
This is my preferred system of government.
Hashtag politics.
Another one.
Let's do it.
Let me just retweet the original tweet and be like, Modo's back online.
Come back, everyone.
Another one.
MTGO is back up. The MTGO team at Wizards
Another
Magic
one.
have come through for us. Come join us as we combo people out. Okay.
Okay, so how is this better than?
Because it can combo in a million ways, Rob. It's
Whereas...
like so many moving parts. That's not a snowland. If that's a snowland, this is keep.
But it's not, so we don't keep it, right? The odds of drawing a snowman off that bobble is not great.
However, we draw a Mox Opal. No, I don't think we can keep this.
I don't want to keep this
Oh
either.
my goodness. Okay, right, we'll keep this.
Oh wow. Okay. Drop the grape shot, drop the explosives, and hope to draw into relevant cards of the baubles, I guess.
Yep. Petition to rename it Morgstorm.
I mean, look at this hand. Seems a
Well,
legit argument.
They've gone to 6, so that's good. I wonder if we keep the EE because it might just be better in this matchup, but
Nah,
it doesn't
it's-
draw us any deeper. So
Yeah. We need action. Can't be reactive.
Another one.
let's make ourselves Thoughtseize proof, yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
And turn on our Mox Opal.
Then we need to decide whether we crack the baubles in their turn, or we can check out what we're drawing before we decide whether we crack the second. What? Wait,
Wait, no, because that turns it off.
Forgotten Cave. Wait a minute. Oh,
Yep.
that's the old border. I was like, hang on, that's not in
Oh.
modern. I was like, no, it's in Modern Horizons.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So, Forgotten Cave, living ends? Question mark.
Yeah. No, not Living End. I don't know. Swans, maybe, Robinson says. Spell Bomb. Okay. Should have done that the other way around in terms of mana.
We can crack a bauble there, can't we?
Forgotten Caves on top. We have learned nothing! No, we've learned they play 2 Forgotten Caves. That is what we've learned. Fuck's sake, really? Okay, they're a green-red deck. They're a loam deck, I'd assume. It's just some sort of like...
Right.
Oh. Ha, as I read the comment, so probably not Dredge, from anybody you don't know, they begin to dredge.
It suddenly looks like Dredge.
Creeping Chill, okay. Why would I crack anything else yet? Okay. Okay. So Robert's not your brother's brother apparently was right. Could this be Dredge? Is chat behind? Chat, this is definitely Dredge. Or is
Definitely-
people are just memeing now, right? Dennis
maybe.
852
Although, having
ILPM,
said
you got
that,
me.
It's a pretty crappy Dredge graveyard.
Well, they had
There's
a
lot of lands there.
Life and Loam in the graveyard, which wasn't terrible. Narcomoeba and second Creeping Shield's pretty good.
Okay, now it goes. Here we go.
Multiple Bloodghasts in the bin. This is
Yeah,
looking pretty good
now
for
it's
them.
good.
They haven't hit any priced Malcolms, which means they might not be playing them, I guess. They play a land now, they get like 4 Bloodghasts.
Oh wow.
So what we need to do is somehow grape shot them all to death. So we just draw like...
Many things.
Yeah.
Astrolabe.
I'm about to draw Darksteel Citadel and I don't want it.
Sadness.
We've mulliganed into Oblivion and then drawn nothing as well.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Wow.
We're like a 19 land deck as well.
Okay, cool. We saw most of them right there. So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Conflagrate in the bin. 9. We are actually just dead unless they fuck up. Okay. Conflagrate, they can discard 6 cards. Okay, so we're back on Modo. But what they've done, they saw my snark. So the agent in the chat, as someone said earlier, the Wizards agents, they're everywhere. I've seen my snark, and we're now on the blacklist. The list where you can't draw good.
Well, we were always on that.
I don't know. Our first couple of games were pretty good. So it's Dredge. So. They don't really know what we're doing on the upside. We're going to bring in Cage and Batterskull. I wonder if they're gonna. Oh, I don't want that one. Bask. I wonder if we bring in Wear Tears for their Lay Down of the Voids. We can win without it though. Without the Emry win.
Without it. Yeah.
Okay. I am hydrating. Sorry. Yes. Thank you, Bobbington. I appreciate you. Maybe it's Rob was on the blacklist. We DC'd as Rob turned up, and now we can't draw good. First, has got a point, Rob. When you weren't here, we were a convoc. Someone at Wizards hates you. They're like, "That goddamn that fucking Rob." So no, Panda Master. I don't think they will, but they may. But there's always chances of A, they saw some cards and thought it was that deck. Emry's probably an auto include in most Urza decks now, and I guess we look like an Urza deck with the Astrolabe and the baubles and shit. Or B, there's always a chance that they're one of the 200 people that like the fucking thing on Twitter as well. It's the problem about shouting about your deck. Sometimes they know. Why is there no more hyper-edited meme gameplay? There is. I did one literally 2 weeks ago before I flew to America, and only 30,000 people watched it. So sometimes when I put 13 hours into editing something and it gets half the same views as something I don't edit, it's quite discouraging to do that sort of thing again. One trick chund. There will be though. So to clarify on that point, and I appreciate you asking as well. It means that people like it. They are the videos that I'm 100% the most proud of. Oh, hang on. I haven't cut any cards from my deck. I should probably do that. Like that.
Yeah, that'll do.
So there will be more hyper-edited meme gameplay. They're normally going to be like every other week at best. At most, they will be a little bit less when I'm traveling. And obviously, I was traveling. I don't think Force Negation is good enough against Dredge. The card advantage really hurts you against Dredge, I think. I could be wrong. Yeah. People who play the blue matchups against Dredge more often, please tell me. But I don't think Force of Negation, like a Cathartic Reunion's all that hot. Actually, no, maybe it is hot. That's what I love. That does seem good.
I don't know. Only if it's in the opener, right? It's your equivalent of a ley line at that stage.
Yeah, but you can draw into it. The deck draws quite a few cards and stuff. To finish the points, those videos, I'm incredibly proud of them. I love them. They take a lot of time and effort. They don't. Sometimes they get really good views. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they get less views than videos that took me like 1/5 of the time. But I'm still making them because I feel like they're my best videos, and they're the ones that people like get hooked on. The ones that people share. So I think they do a very good thing for the channel. There probably won't be one this week because I've only just got back, but I'm planning to have another one out next week. They're the ones that just take more time. This week I want to get some box openings done, a video about Standard, a video about my modern picks from Eldraine, a slow play with this deck, and a lol what video as well. And then next week I'll have some more mini gameplay. So it's every other week is the plan. And then apart from when travel gets in the way of that. This hand is okay. It's slow.
It is slow.
But it's okay.
But it's got the bits of the pieces we need.
I mean, it's got literally a combo kill in it. So I guess we keep the Splinter Twin, right?
Yes.
Epic fail. The mean gameplay referring to the ones that, you know, the between 10 and 40 minute videos where I hyper edit everything, put jokes in and cutaways and stuff. Yeah, it all just varies upon my time and energy and stuff as well. So when I was traveling, I was doing a lot less editing for the videos that I was playing. Right, we're going to start with Flooded Strand. One of these strands must get us to Snowland. Should have played the Mox Opal, because if they go Inquisition now, they might take the Opal, and that was fucking stupid. I agree, Fuzzy. A lot of the running jokes and memes come... Like, some come from the streams, but the majority come from the hyper-edited meme stuff. And like I said, they're my favourite videos to make. They're just fucking intense sometimes. And I will grind them out. If I'm behind schedule on them as well, I work hard to make sure they come out before the weekend, even when I probably should just be like, you know what, let them come out the Monday. But I don't do that. So we'll see. I'm spending some time this week. I'm going to be spending some time with John filming some Paper Legacy gameplay as well. I just like making a variety of content. But the meme gameplay videos are not gone. They're just difficult to make when I'm travelling and shit. But I made one literally 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks before I travelled, I released the Urza version, the PO Box deck. So we want a white source here. I might get Snow Covered Island, get Snow Covered Plains with this one, then we've got Steam Vents. Yeah, that seems fair, right? Now if we draw one more artifact, we can play Emry.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
Magic is hard.
So...
Well, no, we can play Emry anyway, sorry, I'm being an idiot. Because she's reduced by 1 for each artifact we control. Which is just bonkers. Like, she might be a fair magic card if that wasn't part of it. We put an Opal in the bin. So now we untap and kill them. That's where we're at the moment.
Okay, for those at home who have not seen the first...
Okay, so what we're dodging now, what we're trying to fade is a lightning axe. Or similar. Or this. Maybe running that out into conflict was bad. But if we untap, if they don't see the line, we play Jeskai Ascendancy, we tap Emry, target this opal, play the opal. Oh fuck, no, we need Metalcraft. Streaming, Snipinion 69, PleasantKenobi, you certainly like to talk about yourself. Yeah, I guess. If you don't like it, you can always go away. Conflict for 2. They see the line of killing the lurker. We didn't kill them when we untapped, because I'm being an idiot, because this is not a Mox Amber. With Mox Amber, we kill them. 0 mana artifact, come on. Okay, never mind. Well, to pay 2 life. Yeah. We can kill them on untap. No, because Fuzzy, we're not making any mana. We're just looping opals. Oh, no, sorry, we would kill them. Sorry, Rob, we would have killed them. What we'd do is we'd loop opals until she was a 20/20 and then hit them. So without generating mana or card advantage, we still kill them. On top of that, the Jeskai Ascendancy would loop us through our deck. So we'd find the other stuff. So, do I lead Psy here, or do I lead Ascendancy? This untaps our stuff.
Go with Ascendancy. They're really unlikely to be able to kill that.
Yeah, but I mean, Psy gets us closer to killing them, where Ascendancy doesn't.
True. Hang on to the Ascendancy. Play Psy.
They can kill Psy with
Really?
a conflict rate, so they go red, discard 3. Oh no, it's a 1/4, they can't kill it. They have to discard their entire hand. Yeah, I'm starting to think, Epic Fail, that the Ambers are better than the Opals in this deck. Because of how good Emry is with Amber. Okay, they dredge. No, did they dredge? Yeah, they dredge. There's 4 cards in hand. They can now conflict to kill Sign, but be discarding their whole hand. Which means they aren't making a land drop. But frustratingly, okay, so that was what we did was incorrect on hindsight. Because now they hit Loam. If they didn't hit Loam, then not making a land drop's really good. Oh, they had Loam in hand anyway.
Oh, great.
So what we did was good if they didn't have Loam or hit Loam, but they had Loam in hand anyway. So now they can't do this because they've tapped out for a turn. I think I would have killed the Psy, perhaps. What's the god hand for this deck? I'm not sure. Chat, who was here for game 1? Because we like went fucking mental. We went like land, Astrolabe, Mox Amber, Mox Opal. And then with the Opal we played Emry. Then we untapped, played Jeskai Ascendancy and killed them. So yeah, that's the god hand. Emry, Snowland, Astrolabe, Mox Amber, Mox Opal, Jeskai Ascendancy, and like one other card. Another Opal. That's the god hand. Engineered explosives. Okay. Sure. And then that gets this online because we get artifacts of this. We're going to have 2 Ascendancies in play. We might just do... So Ascendancy when it was in Standard wasn't a combo deck in Standard. It was just like a tempo deck. And I think we get to do lines like this as well with this deck.
Okay.
So we have this.
Bloop. Man, Jeskai Ascendancy is so cool.
It really is, isn't it? I think it does give the impression of like a load of monks just doing like fucking ridiculous like kung fu shenanigans. Right? That's the feeling you get from it.
There's a lot of bells and whistles, a lot of like arm flailing, and then...
Oh, Nature's Claim. Okay, cool.
Ooh, okay.
That's fine.
But do you think you can do it twice?
Do I want to discard an Ascendancy or go up at Aether Grid?
Yeah, just got the Aether Grid.
Let's just discard the Foundry, right?
Or just got the Foundry. That's cool.
Another one.
Game with many damages.
If they hit another land drop, which they can do, so now they're going to go Dredge Loam, Loam, land drop, conflict my board. This matchup feels pretty rough, especially when we haven't drawn like an Urza, for example. We've drawn one Emry. I don't think... Well, maybe I should have run the Emry out until we'd like got through the conflict rates. I'm not sure.
Hard to decide though. I mean, Okay,
Another
yes,
one.
we knew it was there, so maybe we should play around it. But I mean, how long can you really wait for dredge?
Yeah, and our deck doesn't really protect Emry very well.
Exactly. So you just sort of got to go with it, I guess.
Fuzzy, do you really think they ban Amber? I don't know. Amber feels like the least likely to get more broken over time, right? Where Emry, Opal, and Urza all get more broken over time. Well, Amber does too, but less likely to get super broken is what I'm getting at. Is this deck ever going to be as bad as Hogak? Probably not. As you can see here, like we're not drawing that hot, so we're actually fumbling against, which it feels like it's not an amazing matchup. Thoughtseize me. Oof. Okay then.
Sure. Take your pick.
Yeah, like Chase 1000X, like the deck just wants Ascension and Emry, that's it. Do they configure my board now? Can they? No, they got no cards. They haven't got enough cards on hand. They need to loam first. So this is a loam, right? 3 cards to hand. Next time they can configure for 5. Okay, take 2 here. Urza's pretty lame, Bobbington, but not Bobbington. Sorry, Hexy Lexi. Urza's pretty lame, but he's also incredibly powerful. As I guess we're about to see. I kind of want to play the Aether Grid here, though, but I think we have to play the Urza.
Yeah, I think so.
They're only on 6, by the way. When did that happen?
Yeah. I mean, we might be able to undying them to death.
We might be able to just grid them to death.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the influence, that's their...
You've turned into a robot again, Rob!
So have you. This connection is really bad.
My Steam is closed, though.
It might be the weather.
I'm going to call you. How does that sound now? Oh, no, hang on. It's calling. It's calling. Oh, no. Now I can't get him back. Rob, hello? Robot Rob cannot be trusted. Let's try again. There we go.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Clem Fandango. Now I will share screen with you. That does sound better.
Can you share the screen with me, Clem Fandango?
Already done it.
Lovely.
Just gonna take 2 here so that we don't like block with a Urza and then have our Urza blown out with a Conflagrate. They can't kill everything with Conflagrate here. Maybe I should have attacked with a Thop, but I guess the Thop... I don't know. I don't know. Kind of want to draw... What do I want to draw? Mox Amber? Sahili?
Sahili would be nice. Although... No, I think something a bit more proactive. So yeah, maybe a Mox. An artifact.
No, Sahili's more proactive. So we play Sahili with our Snowclover Plains and 2 blue off of Lord High Artifice off of these 2. Then we play this and get a servo off of Sahili. Then Sahili can turn shit into like other random artifacts, like another one of these, for example. Yeah. Then we get to dunk on them. She can also, what Sahili can also do in this deck is turn one of your artifacts into an Emry that's non-summoning sick once you've used the first one if you haven't got an Ascendancy in play.
Ah,
This deck does some really cool shit.
that's very
I keep wanting to play Sahili alongside Clues and Tracker so I can turn my Clues into Trackers and get more Clues. But then they just keep printing other dumb shit to play with Sahili instead. Hello, Big Nips and Magic Tips! Reset for 3 months in a row. What a fantastic name. Hey there, you sexy bearded man. Hey there, you sexy Magic Nips! We're going to get Conflagrate for 7 now, which means killing most of our board.
Yeah.
Whatsy underscore Rob Crash. They're starting to call. They think you're the Whatsy spy. You're a robot.
What's he staff Rob? Yeah.
They kind of do need to kill our board as they only have 1 blocker.
They they need to kill the Thopter and they need to kill Urza, I think.
They might have to kill the Construct and the Urza.
The construct they can kill with their artifact removal. That's my thinking.
Well, they're going to have to tap out here other than this one land, so I don't know if... Well, they have Nature's Claims, but... I'm assuming they don't have any more Nature's Claims. I'm assuming they're dumping their whole hand for 6. But they played land. They could have done 7, which would have killed... Oh, no! Oh, it's 4, 4, and 4. So they can't really... Yeah, it's Urza and Thopter. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. So, our Engineered Explosives ain't doing much, right?
New.
Apart from turning this Mox Opal on. If we sack it, we don't have the Opal. Is that a thing?
Might be a thing. We've only got 3 lands.
Also, sacking another land makes our construct smaller. So if we sack, our construct goes down to a 2-2. And we don't have the Pingu next turn either. But if we don't sack the Engineered Explosives, we can shoot this and we can attack for 3... For exactly 4. So I think we don't do that.
Okay, good to work out these lines.
I mean, the counting was quite important considering they're on literally 4 life. Okay, they are keeping 1 card in hand though and 1 land up, so there is a small chance that they do have the Nature's Claim. Which they'll hit the Aether Grid with, I would assume.
Yeah.
Or maybe the Construct. Okay. Bauble.
Cool.
That's 2 artifacts for this. That's an extra 1 point of damage drop.
That is enough to...
I fucking love Aether Grid. I think it's a heavily underplayed card. I know it's always like tech for Affinity in the sideboard. But god, this card is good.
It's so much fun. Right, now we just tap our things, kill Narcomoeba, and win the game.
I do like the sound of winning the game.
I thought you might. Go Construct. Did he make more robots? I only remember him making more, like, Thrall.
No, like, prior to, like, the creation of Khan... Okay, modem might have crashed.
Oh, they made a lot of engines, didn't they?
I think... No, he built, like, entire swaths of, like, battle suits, ships, robots, like, an entire, like, army, I think.
Oh, yeah, those is power armor.
That's why, at the moment, he is... This is him at a snapshot in time, right? This is the Lord High Artificer. This is his army he used to defend Dominaria in a combination with the Coalition. Or this might have been prior to the Coalition. I'm not sure. But yeah, okay, we won that. I didn't think we'd win that. So that was game 2.
Yeah, they did their thing.
The other thing about the Wear Tear as well, by the way, is it kills Linen of the Void, but also kills their Shriek Horns, which is the way that they can enable their early plays as well. In the Brothers' War, that's Urza at the Brothers' War. It makes sense as fucking Mishra was in this. Not Mishra. No, it wasn't. Was it Mishra in this set? The one with the synergies of -1/- creatures and drawing cards? Was that Mishra? The black 2 human legendary in this set.
Horizons.
In Horizons, yeah. Yorgmoth. Oh, that was Yorgmoth, of course. So kids, I don't think this is the Brothers' War. The Brothers' War was between him and Mishra. I think the fact that he's in a set with Yorgmoth suggests that this was during the battle with the Phyrexians, right? Or was he a Planeswalker at that point already? Calling Dr. Thran. Calling Dr. Thran. Fun fact, I used to call him Dr. Beat. I don't know who's seen that video, referencing Dr. Drowner, Dr. Owner, the Drowner of Hopes, the Eldrazi, in a video years ago. Got copyright claimed last week. Took them 3 years or 2 years or whatever to copyright claim me. Youngmoth wasn't even human when Urza was alive. There we go, singing the muse with the hot facts. We all know Mishra's his brother. I'm just saying, like, why wasn't Mishra in this set if it's about the Brothers' War? Didn't he get his spark? Oh, did he get his spark during the fight with Mishra over the Power Stone? I don't fucking know. I should look it up.
I have no idea. I can't remember.
Of course, because Yormoth is the one who basically did all the naughty stuff to the Thran that started infecting them with Thresis, right? So Yormoth and then Urza finds the Power Stone, or like the 2 halves, the Meek Stone and the whatever the other one was called. He finds them in the caves of Koilos, with his brother Mishra many moons later. Is that correct, chat? We're talking like eons later. This hand is fucking gas. Right, this might be a nuts. This is borderline nuts hand. If this has a Jeskai Ascendancy in it, it'd be fucking absurd.
Okay, so we could go for a snow-covered island off that fetch land, right?
We're going to play a turn 1 Emry, yeah?
Yeah.
I believe. Hang on. No, we're not. None of these are Mox Opals. I'm an idiot. It's a pretty good hand still.
Turn 2, we win.
Yes. We win almost, maybe. The OG books have all been re-released on Kindle sometime in the last year, by the way. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them are available.
I still need to get around to getting them and reading them.
For some reason, Wizards didn't publicise this.
On audiobooks. Like, Audible is my thing now.
That would be a way. They'd have to spend money on that, Rob. Maybe they should pay YouTubers like me to narrate them. I'll just shout about Urza. Like, oh my god! Right. Maybe we draw an Opal off the Astrolabe. And
I think you'd be an excellent Gerard.
I'll do, is it Storm and Wrath or whatever? The one that I read recently with Gerard in it? I'll do a Gerard. Ooh.
Ta-da!
Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. Right, don't conflict credit me, please. Doesn't turn 1 Emry face palm from Light Warrior. You can't turn 1 without playing some artifacts first. Jesus Christ. On a bike. Air horns. Right. You play 2 0-drops in a land. Right. And then what? And then what, children? Look, this worked out way better. So how about Atheist God? You atheist my arsehole. You don't have to. Mox Opal in the graveyard. Otherwise, you played like a bauble, an amber, a land, and then played an Emry and just passed. And then if they conflagrate me, we don't get anywhere. But I guess there's the same thing here, really. Because we can't cast Urza if they kill the Emry. Can we get some easy sacks? I should be playing the Epic Sacks guy right now. Snow-covered mountains on top of their library. Even Dredge has played snow-covered lands. Why play the Amber? Why wouldn't you play the Amber? Genuine question. Am I missing something, Rock Cop? Are you afraid of it getting Nature's Claim?
Another one.
Oh yeah. Cool. We should probably point that out, right? Maybe you are, to be fair though, kids, you are right. Okay, well, that's a good point as well. Let's go back and talk about some of these points some people are making, because some of them are pretty good. Perhaps playing the... Fuck me. I'm too good at this game. Perhaps... Perhaps playing the Emry turn 1 is, regardless is the best thing to do. Here comes the Assassin's Trophy on the Emry. No, it's just a loam. Okay, looks like even though chat might have had some better lines, honestly, now when I stop to think about it, it all worked out fine anyway. Also, this is just stuck in a random exile zone that I can move around the thing. That's not the most gracious of UI inclusions, but whatever.
The exile zone?
Because it's a slightly different one. They should put it in the exile zone with just the words on an adventure or an adventure token on it, right? That'd make more sense, right? Yeah. I should really get my soundboard up for this, shouldn't I?
Another one.
I mean, there isn't a madness zone, is there, on Modo?
No.
In the
but
game
only...
rules, there is a
Is there?
Yeah.
Judges in chat, can you confirm this for us?
Madness like happens at a point between all other things, so there is a special.
I know it does,
so
but like it's temporarily in there, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's over 9,000.
Right, so let's go and get. So we can make a blue. This can make a red, and this can make a white, right? Yeah, let's do that. Blue, red,
With snow,
white.
Sacks.
This is a snowy Ascendancy. I've got sacks somewhere. That's why I got it up. Where's my epic sacks? They don't really. Oh, there you go. It's a short clip, so I don't get demonetized on YouTube, kids. So I'll keep pressing it. Ready?
Play it back to yourself.
Is that very loud, chat? It feels like that's very loud. I should use this clip. This will get me demonetized. It's part of Careless Whisper, Rob. Let's discard. Right, I'm going to focus on comboing, Rob. You, by all means, you can chat. You can chat to chat while I figure some stuff out.
Comboing. Ask me anything. Everything's louder than Rob. Yes, everything's louder than me.
Oh, how quiet are you, Rob? Talk to me.
I don't know, quite enough for the chat to notice.
I think I've turned you down when it was someone else, so now I need to turn you back up. Okay. Have I got any more sacks? Demacia! No, that's Demacia, my bad. Sad trombone. I'll stop pressing random sound effects now and just continue to combo. Anyway, we'll choose this one to keep. Let's keep this one. And then we're going to make a blue. So this is the combo. You haven't seen this yet, have you?
I have not. No.
So you're going to see some quite click-intensive shiz.
So you get to play stuff out of the graveyard and just loot the moxes, right?
Yep.
What's Vince's favourite pie?
Oof. Probably a cream pie.
Yeah, I was going to say, some kind of dessert pie.
No, I'm key lime lemon pie. There you go. Oh, do lemon tarts count? Because I am all about that.
Yeah, I'd count lemon tart as a pie. Although it's a tart, but it's kind of a pie. It's got a pie crust.
Fucking love lemon tarts. They're my favourite thing in the world, Rob. Oh, I kept that land thinking I hadn't made a land drop yet. I was incorrect.
You can't see it, but I am blinking.
Don't time out. We've got 10 minutes. That's probably a good point. Let's draw a card. I would like to draw a card. Mox Opal. Let's go.
Oh, look at another one. Lovely.
Keep this. Then we're going to make a blue. Then we're just going to make Emry really big and then kill them with that, I guess. Looks like that's the main way you kill, by the way. The other win cons haven't been relevant yet. Drawing a Sahili. That's pretty good. Get rid of that.
Rob, do you play Smash? If so, who? I play Ice Climbers.
Blue. I should be making blue off the contract every turn as well. Say yes. Discard this. Make a blue off this. Say okay. Keep this. Make a blue. Tap this. Target this. Cast
It
this.
goes on and on and on.
We might draw a grape shot. That'll make life easier.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't skipped either.
Because they want me to time out. That's what it is, right?
Mm-hmm. Why do this extra stuff? Just killing with Emry. That's not fun.
We will kill him with Emry unless we draw another win con.
Yeah. And also, this is turn 2. I'd like to remind you.
Oh, this is turn 2. I hadn't even noticed. Oh, that's pretty funny.
It might seem like turn 4 because it's taking so long, but it is actually turn 2.
Oh, I almost broke Moda by
Hey,
turn
but
off.
how many loot would you do? Would you just start casting your entire deck and grape shot? I think you just demonstrate the combo.
Yeah,
I
and
think
paper's a lot
right.
easier, right? Like, draw a card, discard a card. Okay.
Like, if you were playing against it in game 1, I'd be like, show me the combo and have them go through it, and then.
Well, at this point, we've demonstrated that Emry will just kill them, right? Like, so then you can't make them play it out in paper because you just go, I do this. You just move the opal back and forth. Like, you can shortcut so easily in paper. It's just a pain in the arse on the Modo. Draw a card, discard a card. So he enters the battlefield. Make a blue off of this. Choose. I'm gonna make all my things in my graveyard like castable. Cast this. I think they're scooping.
I think they are scooping.
Like, I'm just having fun playing more and more things and getting more and more value, but they are dead. This is why I love Charles the Void. Me too, Gandalf. Me too. Yeah, they've given up. So the plan there, kids, was to hit them with a 2021 Emry. Or alternatively, our strong count was 13. We were going to make so many constructs off of this Saheeli and then the Sire was going to cast that we'll actually start netting a lot of mana. I probably would have powered out Skull Outcome maybe one more time, probably gear up at 8th grade, tap the others to shoot their face, or draw the one of Grape Shot at some point. So there, we are 2-0 with this ridiculous deck. How are you going to cast Trinisphere on the draw when your opponent wins on turn 2? That is true. Even Chalice of the Void in Modern is rarely on turn 1, right? So yeah. Right, I'm going to grab a glass of water. Rob, by all means, talk to chat more about pies if you want. I'll be back in literally a few seconds.
Okay. Oh man, I'm getting some bad connection tonight. I'm gonna blame the weather, but I'm sounding very robotic, and that is not cool. I do apologize. So yeah, ask me anything properly, because Vince's gone for a drink. How you know what pie is this? No, I don't. Emry Prisoner Modern. What? Are you a robot? Yes. What's my favourite pie? I like steak and kidney pie. That's the best pie. What do you think about mince pies? Love mince pies. How old am I? I am older than Vince. How much does what's he pay you for your duties? Not enough. If I was a top tier modern card, what card would you say represents you? Oh man, top tier modern card. Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker. Because I'm complicated and combo-tastic. Okay, it's a really bad example. Okay, I take it all back. I'm sorry.
Ha! I'm back! Search!
Is pizza a pie? Is a hot dog a sandwich? No, a hot dog is a taco, and a pizza is toast.
It's a taco!
Yeah.
You smart ass, Rob.
Going by the cubic
Another one.
delineations of bread, you can determine what food is. So if it's covered by 3 sides, like a hot dog is, it's a taco. If it's covered by 1 slice, if it's covered by 1
Wait,
side,
but surely
like a
those-
pizza is, it's toast.
But surely... Okay, I like this idea. However, surely a taco isn't a type of sandwich, because taco is like it's like corn, right? It's not a bread. A taco shell.
Well, I assume a soft taco, but there isn't any other 3-sided bread product that is equivalent. Unless
Or
it's
a
hot dog.
roll or a bap.
No, because you can cut a bap in half. And again, it's all about how the bread is distributed over which side. What's calzone? Calzone's a pie. Soft tacos aren't tacos.
So
Yes, because the best tacos are the ones that fall into your lap when you bite into them.
I don't know about that. That's one of the reasons that tacos piss me off. Like, give me a burrito any day.
Exactly.
Right, we're just going to play out our hand.
And hope for the best.
Yep.
Another one.
Is it the mirror? Is this the... Holy shit, is
oh
this...
my god. This is literally the mirror.
Don't do this to me! No, I think it's going to be
Is it
Death
a
Shadow.
sandwich? This is nonsense. Depends if you've cut your sub in half or not.
Is
If
this
the
a
bread-
Pop-Tart
cut
or
the bread all the way down.
ravioli? Says Crinkle Core.
Pop-Tart is a pie.
Another
with
one.
1 mana of casting that. Do. Okay. Imagine they just printed a snow mox. It just creates 1 generic colourless snow mana.
I mean, that's nearly what Astrolabe is.
I disagree strongly. It costs 1 mana, which is infinitely more than 0.
That's true.
It draws you a
100%.
card. It draws a card, Rob. Can you imagine a mock that entered the battlefield, made colourless mana, and drew a card? How absurd that'd be.
I mean, power creep. It's gonna happen, right?
On a long enough timeline, anything can happen.
It's interesting when they talk about power creep is that you never see, like, fast mana. They've learned this lesson so hard that you don't see it very often.
Except we've seen more moxes in the last 5 years than we have any other period of Magic. Mox
well,
Opal
they've all
and Mox...
died.
No, sorry. Mox Amber and Mox Tantalite. It's all been dire, has it, Rob? It's all been dire, has it?
Yeah,
It's an interesting
it
thought. Do they take the cantripping thing, the 3-mana like payoff, or the possible storm kill spell?
They take the card says draw a card in it, surely.
No,
Whoa.
that's Sahili. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Sahili gives us a
Okay,
lot of
cool.
blockers. They're Death Shadows. So they don't want us to have blockers. So I think that's
Yes,
probably
I
the
think
correct
that's
thing.
it.
But part of me is like, do you take the grape shot because storm?
I mean, I take the Astrolabe. I mean, because what's the Sahili do on this board?
Well, we draw a land and then
Yeah, dude.
and then we play Sahili. Then we play if it's a snow land, and then Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Death Shadow, a shadow of death. So now they probably have stubborn denial.
Shit.
Oh
Okay.
my
They've clearly
god!
got some trick to make it bigger. So they've got a great
19 lands, Modo. Some trick to make it bigger, Rob. Yeah, it's called losing life. Bob?
Hmm?
Did you have an aneurysm?
You're cutting out. You're
Oh.
cutting out hugely. I can't even hear half the thing.
I think maybe you're cutting
Another
out as well, because you said they've obviously got a trick to grow it. I'm like, yeah, like all the life loss in their deck.
Yes.
Oh, we're going to get Thought Seized again. And they're going to take the Astrolabe or the Ascension, maybe?
They're going to take the Ascension, I think.
Why not crack the bauble? Because I kind of want my Opal online. At the moment, if we draw a land, we're in 3 mana. If we don't draw a land, we're not in 3 mana. But then I guess Astrolabe enables it. Okay, they took the Grape Shot there. Because the Grape Shot is very close
Another
to killing them,
one.
I guess. They hit us for 6. I
Yeah,
guess
they
we
are
do
on
crack the
7.
Opal. They're going to draw Polluted Delta, which is going to grow their Death Shadow. We can't play the Astrolabe Panzer. We don't have any snow mana. We've mulled to 6. I've kept a 1-lander thinking we'll draw at least 1 more land. And I've been punished very hard.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of bollocks. Okay, there's a snow-covered land.
Snowland. Another artifact.
Play this on
Have we got enough
1.
mana for engineering?
We can play it on 1 and then pop it next turn. We can pop it this turn if we use our second Opal. Let's see if this gets stubborn denied first.
Yeah, cool.
Okay,
Yeah,
there's no playing around that there.
Nope.
Yeah, I keep doing that, Pans. I keep looking at this and thinking it's Narad Mesa because the art for this is just so meh. Like, the art's probably great on like a massive canvas, right? But when it's like lower resolution after something obviously the ears and then stretched onto these cards, it just looks fucking terrible. Framing the composition is just as important as art sometimes, right? And sometimes, yeah, that doesn't go so well. That's an Aether Grid. That's not good enough.
Nope.
They're on 5. We play this. We fetch another thing. We play an Aether Grid. We shoot them for 1. Okay. We got double Thought Seized and we drew like dog shit. Like, we drew none of our like key creatures. Not a single Urza, not a single what's her name? Urza would have been a terrible draw, to be fair. I'm gonna okay, so we're gonna bring in. I'm very good at this game, Naki. I'm the goodest, some might say. What do we want? Force Subjugation. Protects our hand. They're gonna Thought Seize us. You can like.
I think Force Negation is pretty good because it's going to come down to that one critical spell and they're going to want to stop and deny it. So being able to deny that one counter, I think, is going to be enough.
That's what I was about to say next, is the Stubborn Denials, right?
Yeah.
Chat, what do we think? Is Force Negation worth it against Thought Seize or Stubborn Denial to protect our Emry or Sahili or Sai or whatever? Chat, do we do it or do we not do it? That is the question. Nah, says Trastler. No, says Takes Kasura. Negative, says Clarion.
Okay.
It's 3 no's. Nope. Does anyone feel strongly that's a yes? Just go for fast kill, says Bobbington. That's a good point.
Yeah, okay, I'm with you.
Also stops battle rage. Yeah, if they're playing it, like I don't even know if they're playing it these days. Bring in Battle Skull, cut Grape Shot, and go from there. Okay, let's try and just go faster. Yeah, Echo and Truth can bounce multiple things, I guess. Also might bounce a hate piece. Maybe we should bring in Truth. It's too late now, though. I've submitted the deck. It's too late to apologise. Let's go. Play first.
Okay.
Bauble, Amber, 2 lands. We have no castable spells.
I mean, we'll get there, question mark? I mean, if we can stick the Sahili, like, we're probably going places.
Yeah, but like, Sahid doesn't even play that well with Ascendancy on her own.
Are they better for 6s? That's the question.
Or we have 6s that just kill them on turn 2. Yeah, I think we have to mulligan this. Alright. I've seen worse. I guess we bottom the Bauble. Because the explosives are too good in this matchup.
Bit.
What's wrong? You don't seem to agree. Ideally, we want to draw an Emry, so we can go Emry and then cast Ascendancy. No, we can't do that. We lose probably the Engine Explosives here if they've got Death Shadows in hand. No, it's the Ascendancy. Cool. Oh, God.
All we want to see.
Divers like Gracious is the only modern legal kill spell in Modern. Storm, not counting out the Warrens and Dragon Storm. Had to look it up. Yeah, so there is, like you said, Aria and Aether Flux as well. There's, yeah, playing out the E is one thing, but I also want some fodder for, like, if we draw Sire or Sahili. We're drawing dog shit again.
Yep. That's the trouble with playing a dedicated combo deck.
They're gonna play. They're gonna. Well, you say that. I don't think. I don't feel like this deck is a dedicated combo deck. I think it's a dedicated Storm. You've seen us just go off and make bodies and grow bodies. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think this is just Magic. This isn't even a combo problem. This is just a Magic problem.
Just classic variant. Okay, yeah, I'm with you.
We just need to draw one of our bodies. Preferably not Psy, actually. Even Psy and Sahili are weaker now that I've dropped the empty early. There's the Go Mag. Okay. No, at the moment, Panzer would not play. I did consider Engineer, but I felt like it might involve the deck like actually playing Thopter Sword Foundry and stuff. Come on, no more lands. Well, that certainly is something, and that makes me regret what I did last time. But they could have had Summoned and the game could have played it differently, right? So,
Yeah.
we play a Psy. We have the mana up to pop our Engineered Explosives, which will kill our Astrolabe and kill the Death Shadow. Then we can draw an Emry that can play the Labe, and so on and so on and so on. Big Goose 321 is correct. You also have what is it? It's got the art as a guy with a gas mask on and a burning head, like Flaming Memories or whatever. That's a storm kill spell.
Ignites Marie.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I was chatting to chat and didn't fucking tell. Oh. Just take 7 damage. Yeah, we didn't need to. That's my fault for talking to chat. God damn it, streaming. Fuck. I even explained the line and everything and thought, like, make sure I do this before they kill my thing. Oh, GG. We'd have another turn if we didn't die here. Which means we can go... We die here and then we would have drawn... What would we have drawn? So we could hit... Would be on 12. We'd hit 5, go to 7. We'll actually have 2 extra turns. I didn't play another body next turn. I've scooped. I kind of want to draw a couple of cards to see, but Modo's not really having any of it. There we go. Oh, we were dead anyways. That's an upside.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, fuck. We just drew absolute fucking dog shit.
We did.
It was like when I was playing Arena this morning, like trying to get up to Platinum before the rank reset with the Gates deck. And I was winning a lot with the deck, 'cause the deck's generally pretty solid still. And then when I lost 4 in a row, like some of them were like unwinnable games where I just like played some tapped lands and got ran over. Or as you sort of like some of the, and it just makes me laugh sometimes about Magic when you're like, even the best players in the world only have like a 60% win rate. It's pretty mad. What other games, like, you know, with less variance, people have much higher win rates?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this looks good. This is 1 land and or rock off of being awesome.
Yes. Right. Let's see how we get. What we up against.
I hope it's not Infect. That would be awful. No, okay, good. Astrolabe, sweet.
Astrolabe, cool. Labe, Mox,
Mox, and then we play another Astrolabe.
Ooh, hello. Do we want to hang on to the bauble until we get Sahili down?
Yes, I believe so. Because we're just trying to find that second land now, aren't we? So we can actually play the Sahili. Second land, and Emry would be fine. No. Well, we can open. We can open with Sahili next turn, but I don't want to do that. But we can if we need.
No,
to.
I don't want us to do that either.
Okay,
but needs must, right?
Yeah, we might be doing that.
I mean, it's still a good turn. I mean, we'll still
it's not terrible.
And it puts the Mox in the graveyard, so we're ready for Emry. So
they missed the land drop, so I guess sure. Oh no, they went to second main.
Another one.
Ignite Memories is pretty bad if your opponent has no cards in hand as well. Hello, Rami. Welcome to the stream, my friend.
This be collateral?
Probably. Like everyone plays Snarts. If that Dredge player had a random Snow Mountain, it's a bit of a joke. Chalice on 1A. Well, that's not too bad. Chalice on 0 would be a lot worse, so.
Yes.
Okay. Mox Amber. Okay. So blue, cast an opal.
Keep the untapped opal.
Another one.
And then we're going to go blue, Sahili. The upside is when we play this Pirate Spellbound, it still makes a body, because we can still cast it, and this is cast.
Yes.
So we actually get free stuff off of this. It's pretty good.
Should we float the Mox Amber first?
We should, yes. That's a very good point. Choose to keep this. Cast this.
Make servo.
Cast this.
Make servo.
And then I guess we
turn.
We need a bauble. We still need a 4th land to do this. And we can't recast these through this.
I'm trying to see if there was a way for us to get to 4 mana here.
Well, we can use Sahili to turn one of our Astrolabes into an opal. But that means putting the opal in the bin. I mean, sometimes it just needs to be. Titan Reaver 616, 13 months. Tier 2. Hey Vince, excited to make the stream. Also, after filming the after filming the pre-release event, I have a new respect for what you do to keep up the good work. Oh, thanks, buddy, and welcome. I'll catch up with you more on a Spicicle soon, hopefully. They'll be back on now. I'm back in the UK. Hi, Vince, it's me again. Just wanted to let you know I'm still too poor to send you money, but I left my ad block off and watched my ads as I entered your stream. And watch the ads. It's always a pleasure to see you streaming. Thank you, Jack the Demon. The ads don't support me. They support Twitch at the moment because they won't give me a partner because they hate YouTubers. But the sentiment is good.
Yeah, the effort is there. So long as you love and watch and share, that's all we care about.
Shouldn't have played the second Amber. I think you might be right, Rami. I mean, at least we got a clock on board. I'm going to crack the bauble and take a look at what's on top of the library. It's a Mox Opal, so they're they're Wurza, right? Does Wurza even play Chalice's main?
Apparently.
So we play a Foundry next turn, bounce the Amber and then Opal and draw some cards. We can probably bounce both the Astrolabes, to be fair.
Can we play them both back down?
We can't play them down because of the Chalice anyway. They're just servos at this point, but it draws us an extra card per thing we bounce. Off of Paradoxical.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it might be worth it.
Okie dokie.
Snaring Bridge. Okay.
Well.
Good job we've got kills that don't involve attacking.
Exactly. And 1/1s.
The Opal is online now, Rob. They could cast anything. They could cast a boat. Yes, format will do it. People should be tweeting at Twitch and be like, come on, give Vince partner. I'll reapply for partner this week. It's been a while since I applied last time. I've been streaming quite a bit. Draw a card. It's an EE. We can actually EE for 3 in our deck as well. That's pretty good. I would love to pay 2 life. Thank you. Cast this for 0. Make a Sahili thingamabob. Then we're going to go white, blue, 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 paradoxical. I'm just going to bounce it all.
Yeah.
Because we've got the 3 artifacts. We've got loads of artifacts now. It draws us 5 cards. Oh, I fucking love Sahili. I always forget it's non... I quite often forget it's non-creature spell.
No,
Oof, look at this hand. Look at this hand. Let's go Amber. Opal. Bauble. Thank you, Hexy Lexi, for the sub. 8th new sub today. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the team. Should make a team, shouldn't I?
We should, yeah. Hello, Hexy Lexi.
I can EE for 0, but that involves not playing on all my shit. Maybe I probably can't come my shit back to my hand next turn, EE the Chalice away, and then go wild.
That could work.
So but it also kills on my servos, which doesn't seem too good. I think they've scooped because Modo's crashed. When we come into Toronto to play some EDH, I'm not sure.
Another one.
Sometime, depends what the GP schedules are next year. I'm hoping to at least hit one Australian one, which I know doesn't help you in Canada. Okay, they're going to cast Charles and Zero next turn. Next game. No, they scooped up entirely. They're obviously sick of this shit. Or maybe Mono has bugged out for them. Who knows? We're 3-1. We're 3-1.
Another one.
We're doing
Wait.
well.
Oh, that's the match we just played. Okay.
I'm just going to grab a drink.
No worries, friends. What's better for my bottom on a sub or donation? Which one benefits you more? Okay, you have 3 ways to support the stream. Well, 4 ways to support the stream here. 2 of which help Twitch more than as much as me, which is bits. They take a little bit of a less cut on, and subs I get half the cut on. Okay. Donations I get the majority of the cut on. I obviously pay tax on it as well, a bit of a PayPal fee, but donations are slightly better than the first 2. Subs being a recurring thing that gets you in the club with the emotes, so I appreciate that as well. The 4th option is Patreon, where you can actually become part of the Discord. If we get part of the Discord and like joining the chats and the banter there, that's a good place to get involved. I guess the Discord gives you that community there with it's quite active, for example, and being memes there. And then here you get the emotes and stuff as well, which we'll have more of soon. I'm going to actually get an emote artist to do some more emotes for me, especially when I get partner. You can have a shit ton of emotes. I'm going to have loads. So they're the 4 key ways. Obviously, like, comment, and subscribe as well, and share all that shit. What would a Chalice deck scoop to a Paradoxical Outcome deck? Lol. I don't know. Maybe they're bored of this shit. What do I have to do to try and get in on EDH and Chill? Become a member of the community that people would like to see on those sort of things, and yeah. And Monohell is also on the Discord, and yeah, calling him a cunt is worth the price of admission. Good night, Patters. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Patters is such a nice guy that when I was hanging out on Jamie Topple's stream last night when I was playing a bit of Arena, one of the people in their chat was like, "Oh, hey, PleasantKenobi, do you know Patters? Patters 66. He's my local TO, and he's lovely and he's awesome." And I was like, "Ah, that's quite nice. That's quite nice." So when am I getting a Discord invite? Discord invites are for people on the Patreon. For $2 a month, you can join the community. I gotta monetize it some way so I can keep doing this cool shit. What's the deck? You can do deck list as about, and you can also see me playing it now. Deck list. Oof, there we go. I think I keep this. It's turn 2 Ascendancy, turn 3 Urza if I draw another thing. Turn 2 Ascendancy. No, it's not turn 2 Ascendancy, is it? Because I can't remember the Amber. It's turn 3 Ascendancy. Turn 4 Urza. Okay, Shardfire, if you joined the Patreon and you have not got onto Discord because it might have bugged out or something went wrong, TO means Tournament Organizer, Count John D. Shardfire, go onto Patreon now and message me saying, "Hi, I'm Shardfire" from the chat and I don't have a Discord invite, and I will check and then I will send you a link that will be a one-time use for you. Turn 2 Ascendancy. Oh, it is turn 2 Ascendancy. It's turn 2 Ascendancy and land turn 3 Ascendancy. Urza, cool. I want to keep this. It's not like explosively combo-tastic, but it's pretty good. Oh my god, it's Death and Taxes. Can I beat Athalia? I'm not even sure. And I'm over here like, no, it's my baby! Okay, so we need to crack our fetch turn 1, and we need to play out all our 0 mana things turn 1 as well. Maybe it won't be a turn 2 Ascendancy because of Thalia. Flooded Strand, crack this. Go and get an island. Cast this. Cast this. Cast this. Okay. Now we want to draw Emry, or then not to play Athalia. They're like the two... Emry is like the height of what we want to do. They're not playing Athalia. It's quite low down on the list of please things that do not happen. But, I mean, they play 3 to 4 copies, right? So, if they play it, they play it. Giver of Runes. Okay. And no land drop. That's A-okay on my watch, friend. A slot on Patreon for EDH and Chill? I have not considered that. Huh. And we drew the Emry. Hot fucking damn, that's good. Okay. Blue for Emry. We've got blue, white, red. We don't have... Oh, we have a ball. Oh my god, we've won. I think we've won. This is fucking absurd. One. Oh, she's summoning sick. We haven't won. Blue. Undo. White. Red. Ascendancy. I think if they do that, does that give us a link? No. Weird. Does that link not work anymore?
Another one.
Let me just sort that out. Well, that's not working. I don't know. Please shout at me, chat, if they start to time out.
Another one.
Okay, that should now work, right? This is a Moobot thing. There we go. There we go. Okay, so next turn we can cast Urza. and then bauble the shit out of them. So as long as, again, we don't see a Thalia, we're good. Is this a candidate for best deck in the format? Yes, Crinkle Claw, I think it is. The deck feels absurdly powerful. We lost to Death Shadow because Thoughtseize is very... I mean, this deck might struggle against Thoughtseize decks. Death Shadow, Jund, Abzan, things like that. So maybe it can keep in check. But I think it's going to become part of the metagame. I think this might be the other Urza deck. I thought Paradoxical Outcome Urza was pretty good. This is better than that, in my opinion, because you have turn 2 kills. One time no Thalia. Come on. Okay, second Aether Vial. Sure. Don't make a Thalia, because then we can win. The league's going well. We're 4-1. We had some very bad draws against multiple Thoughtseizes from a Death Shadow opponents, and that was the thing. Oh, no Thalia. Oh, no, it's going to be a Thalia! No! Oh, okay. That's worse. That's significantly worse. They're going to name Emry now, right? That's a lot worse. That's so much worse.
That's
oh. I was like, no Thalia. I was like, oh, it's a Revoker. I love the fact that they're playing Revoker now. Maybe I should play Urza and Taxes with multiple Revokers. So, that's Revoker. I think my soundboard is very loud. How do I turn it down? No, not like that. We have to beat him other way, Rob. There's lots of ways to win with this deck.
That's true. Giant constructs.
No, I shouldn't have cracked my ball, but that would have been stupid. Let's turn down Crow. There we go. Now if I go... It's the sad because Rob can't hear the sounds, boys and girls, so he didn't get to hear the sound of collecting a jigsaw piece in Banjo-Kazooie.
I listened to it on the VOD on Wednesday.
Good. So let's go ahead and play an Urza. Looks like we have to play a lot more Magic than I thought we were going to.
Disappointing. We didn't come in to play Magic.
Disappointed! We won't attack with Emry because the Giver of Runes protects the Revoker, and so that's not a trade, that's just us dying. Next turn we can start to spin the wheel on Urza. One singular Grape Shot or Gyro activation kills the Phyrexian Revoker, just for the benefit of everyone at home. So you have actual main board ways of killing it.
That's good.
Jeskai Ascendancy will dig us deeper as well. I kind of want to draw an Astrolabe, because that will dig us deeper and draw us a card. I see that Prof unchanging from his office. He did, Count-Zacula. He did. Grape Shot doesn't do it if Giver is untapped. Of course it doesn't. You're correct. So I've said that out loud. There's Thalia. Okay. Things are about to get quite interesting. They've got a Vial on 3 as well, which is always a scary number to have a Vial on. So I can't crack this ball, because I crack the ball when they flicker out our construct, we lose a mana. Oh no, because the Impulse still makes blue mana off the Urza. Interesting. I don't think Urza needs a banning in Commander. Really? Of all the things in Commander that are obnoxious, you think Urza's the worst?
No.
What's this going to be? A Wisp on our construct, like clockwork. I'm going to still look at what the next card's going to be and draw a card.
Why is Wisp so powerful?
Pulverizing Canopy incoming. Wisp is one of the most powerful cards in Magic. I said it once and I'll undoubtedly say it again. Hello Fountain and Emry of the Lock.
Cool.
Yes. So do we play another Urza to make another construct, which is a good blocker? Or do we spin the wheel on the existing Urza?
What can we spin the wheel on that's going to be better than a big blocker?
Well, anything lets us loot. Any non-creature spell, non-land spell card helps us loot. So there is that. If it's just a flicker spin a human suit, yeah, I wish.
Let's spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel?
Yeah. See how we go.
We can't spin the wheel, because... Oh, yes, we can. Like Sahili, for example, would be pretty good. Oh, she'll just die to the Flicker Wisp, but that's not the point.
Da, 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 da.
Well, we've exiled the Follow Strand, so we can't draw it now. Shouldn't have played the Hello Fountain. Correct. Oh, the Thalia attacks as well. Yes, I should have shocked us in. If we'd hit a creature a spell there, we couldn't have cast it. A non-creature. So yeah. That was bad. That was very bad. Thank you, Elvin, for shutting that out. Oh no, you said you should have not played the land so we can pay the Thalia attacks. No, we had to play the land to play the Thalia attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had to play that shocked in. We fucked that up on many levels. The ban list is fine. That makes the format look scrubby. Look, here's my real take on the Commander, right? Sol Ring is dumb and should never have been in the first place, but it's too late. Now what we need to do is unban stuff. Like, if you're going to unban Paint a Servant combo, like, randomly, then fuck it, unban more stuff. Don't ban Iona. It's fucking absurd. That's my official stance on it. I'm going to do a video talking about Sol Ring soon. I've got, like, the plans for it and stuff. Definitely this week or next, where I talk about both the pros and cons for that Sol Ring and go from there. But yeah, I think the whole fucking idea of, like, unbanning one combo to ban that's slightly oppressive and, like, feel bad, so then ban another card that's slightly oppressive and feel bad is just fucking absurd. Get on that unban Mox and Soapbox. I don't even necessarily... So the thing about those thought experiments I did in Twitter, kids, here's a little sneak behind the curtain, right? When people do thought experiments, they don't necessarily believe or agree with what they're saying. Don't forget that. Like, when I say, like, going back in time to kill stuff, I was like, that's obviously ridiculous for a start. Do I want to spin the wheel again? Probably not. Yeah, if Revoke wasn't in play, we would have won a long time ago as Epistex. But what's the other one that I said? Oh, the whole idea of banning cards that are $80 or more, I think is also ludicrous, but I wanted to see what people said. I thought everyone would just be like, that's ridiculous. Then what happened was, the first, like, 50 replies were like, yeah, I like this idea. I was like, no, that's not what I wanted! So sometimes you find out the community doesn't necessarily agree with you either. Yeah, Eighth of Val is more obnoxious than 90% of the ban list. I don't see how you can even begin to think that, but okay. Please don't ban Mana Crypt Vault. I've got a dozen of each. Well, good for you, Jafar. Like whichever one, I always get the two mixed up. Whichever one is the 0 mana, taps for 2 and untaps itself without having to pay extra. That card's fucking dumb.
Another one.
That Unsolving should never have been the format in the first place. Oh, if you're talking about Eighth of Val in Commander, then that statement is both ludicrous and incredibly incorrect endgame. If you're talking about Modern, then I guess you can have your opinion, but... I used to play Eighth of Val in my first early Commander deck, so I wanted to proliferate it up to like a 14 or 15 and put Emrakul into play. Back when Emrakul was actually legal. One. Well, but you remember when I was trying to convince Chaz to trade me that Grizzlebrand because she'd never play with it, then it got banned literally the next week?
Yes.
Those were the days.
Those were the days.
Light and Shadow. Back in the pub. That's a fucking scolding tarn. Jesus. Fucking Christ. That Revoker is doing God's work.
How are we getting out of this situation, really?
We need to make a load of bodies off of this or this. We need to draw one of these and draw a load of cards. And then continue on to make loads of bodies. Or we need to draw Aether Grid. They're like our lines. Also, just casting a lot of spells in one turn thanks to Paradox will be good, but the Thal is a problem. Gear through Aether Grid's our best out. Anyway, so let's go tap this for blue, blue, blue. Huh. Sigh. Wow, okay. Got there. See? Magic is easy.
Sometimes that's all you need.
And then we discard this shitty fucking Emry. I mean, she's pretty good, but she's also at the same time pretty terrible. Now all our creatures make blue and untap when we Ascendancy stuff, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But keep this. We're also making Thopters now, which is good. So we're going to make some blue mana off these. And then we're going to... I wish you could tap multiples using that ability. And then we're going to cast this. There's nothing else that happens there, right? Yeah, okay, cast this. Pay the 1. Problem is if we now loot, we have nothing in hand. So with the looting on the sack, do we sack some stuff? Probably not, right? So, well, we want to draw an Aether Grid, right?
Yeah.
And if we loot with an empty hand, we might throw it in the bin and then just wish we were dead.
Not doing that.
So maybe we should draw a card here. So triggers on the stack. We're going to go blue, blue. We haven't drawn another opal yet, so we're going to sack the opal on a Thopter here, I think. Oh, but Thopter's multiple manas, right? So we actually don't... We want to keep the opal... The opal and the amber are terrible because they're just 1 mana a turn, where these are multiple manas a turn, right?
Yeah.
So we want to sack these to draw a card. And now we can loot. And we have a red mana up for Gerpa as well. I would love to get rid of this Flooded Strand, so you say yes.
Another one.
Okay, now we're cooking on gas.
Now we are cooking with a lot of gas. The thing is, we just sacked all the artifacts we want to bounce, so that's a bit of a shitter.
Slightly awkward, yeah, I'll grant you.
But that will untap our dudes and dudettes, so maybe we still need to cast it. And then bounce the Emry and the Urza. This looks... Yeah, K-Bird's special on the same level as I am. This looks bad after you've been the Moxon. Yeah. Yeah, and Rami says we can stack... If I wasn't scared of messing around with Modo, we can stack triggers better. So this got created first, tapped for blue, then got untapped by this. So we are a mana short here on what the deck can actually do. Bounce Bauble and Emry. Bounce Bauble and Emry. I think that is the correct line, yeah. So we're going to go blue here. Blue here. It's 5 mana to play through Thalia. Then we go Emry, Bauble. Draw 2 more cards. Untap our stuff. So say okay. So, yeah, let's do it that way round. Team grows again. We might have to get to attack with a big Emry if I hadn't bounced it. Never mind. I'm not going to draw a card here and discard, because if we draw the Aether Grid, I'll literally shit a brick. Bounce those and draw 2 more cards. Cool. Cool.
Awesome.
We then play a... No, then we make with a mana. No.
Mm-hmm.
Cast the Bauble.
Bauble.
For 1. Then if we can do these triggers better. So you want first on, last off, right?
Yeah. Yes.
First on, last off. So we're going to go...
So... Jeskai Ascendancy goes first.
First on. Cool. So this was... turn off auto yields.
Yeah, so...
We go... This resolves. We tap it for blue. Thank you, Rami. That's a very good point. We've missed at least 1 mana, if not 2 at this point. Then they grow again. Annoyingly, Urza will just get chumped by something that will then get pro blue. Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Well, it gets pro red the first time. We have to be able to fire twice. We need to be able to fire twice. So.
Okay, so we need another 0 cost artifact to untap everything, right?
Well, we're going to untap once with Girapa.
Oh, of course we are, yeah.
So we discard this. See how good this deck is? It's pretty mad, right?
I mean, we're getting out from under the lock pieces, the prison stuff. Like, this is pretty cool.
And then we're going to go... Annoyingly, our Emry isn't in play. We're going to go tap for blue, tap for blue, tap for
Another
blue,
one.
tap for blue. Oh, I should have used a dramatic... Sorry, let's pretend we just drew the Gerpa again. Where's my dramatic thing? Fuck, hang on. No, that was the wrong thing. Oh, no, that's a fail horn. No, whoops. There we go. There we go. This is us drawing. Will we draw it? Let's pretend it's not there. Hang on. Chat, ready? please act surprise chat. Can we have some hype in the chat now? You've just noticed the
Oh my
Garupa.
god! Yeah, we drew it.
We fucking... Okay, right. The question is, do we need this Mishra's Bauble to tap for blue or to shoot for something? I'm not sure.
Tap.
Oh, okay, no. Okay. We don't need them... yeah, it's fine. I've got this. Don't worry, kids. Papa Vince is here. He knows what he's doing. Okay, so we're going to double shoot the Phyrexian Invoker, play the Emry. Oh, she's summoning sick. Damn. Okay, never mind. Because then I was going to say we can just go wild like a boar. Just got to draw a card? Yes. Oh, hello there.
Oh.
So this resolves.
There. We get float on mana.
And then we're going to make some more... Cancel. Right, if this is a wisp in there, they could wisp this out. No, hang on. How do we do this? Do we need to shoot now and then cast the Saheeli?
Yes.
So... Shoot the Thalia this time round?
Yeah. Yeah, because then Saheeli costs 3.
If you play the Saheeli, we... Sure. We aren't looting anymore, right? We don't need to loot anymore. We found all the stuff we need.
Yeah. Okay, now we have no way to untap.
No, we don't. We have 4 mana and Pawn as Saheeli in hand.
Oh, of course we do.
Saheeli is the untap. We are going to shoot the Revoker, but the Thalia is causing us more problems, kids at home.
Yeah.
At this turn, anyway. Right, we're not going to ditch the... Do we ditch the Emry because it's just not important anymore? Look at our board state.
We don't need it. I genuinely don't think we do.
This is where we fuck up by ditching her, isn't it? But let's find out.
Well, let's see what we draw first. We're not rummaging. We are looting, after all.
That is true. Engineered explosives. Oh, wow. We were. Okay. We can't make any red mana, though.
Yeah, we can't filter the mana, so we must have just been there. Keep Emry. Ditch explosives.
But we're also attacking with an Urza and a contract they have to block because they're going to be, like, lethal. That's pretty good, right?
Yep.
So let's ditch Emry. This comes into play. Oh, then we just start going off with Urza instead. If you can't combo one way, combo another way, right? Does chat see why I think this deck might be a little bit absurd? Did I miss some blue mana there, did I?
Oh, wait, no, they were already tapped.
EE for 1 kills both Aether Vials, Giver of Runes, Thraben Inspector, and kills nothing of ours. So actually, Rami, you might be onto something.
I think so.
Oh, we can also kill them through this. Oh, I think we just win. Okay, we've won. There are many ways to win, and this is one. This is one of them. Jesus.
This is one of the many ways to win.
So first on, last off, we want to go this on, and then these.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I'd just like to once again shout out to the 1/3 of an intern who managed to get Modo working again, so we can all enjoy this spectacle.
We've actually burned over half our clock as well. We probably
Exactly. People are getting their money's worth.
I guess we'll just draw and discard. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, it's not like we're over halfway through our deck now, is it?
No.
And then we can go sack this for this. Get rid of all of that. Then we're going to tap these. Undo. This construct can't be tapped now because we want to accidentally not. Yeah, because if we don't hit anything off this Warriors activation, then yeah, we've
Another one.
Up a little bit.
Might as well tap the bauble, right?
Yeah, I think at this stage we might as well. 2 Warriors activations ready.
Another one.
Zip. Bauble. Beautiful.
Oh, we can do that
Another
and then
one.
decide where we tap.
Tap the construct now for mana. Yeah. first and last off. So
I thought it just cast as part of the resolution. I'm an idiot.
Another one.
Just means to make these both lethal, right?
Yeah. Tap the servo for mana.
Yeah, I'm going to once they're both here. Go. Oh, we've got lethal. I'm being an idiot. I'm just doing all this stuff and I just realised we already have lethal. Chat's probably telling me this now. I'm trying to concentrate. K-Bird's message, you can kill the Voker. Just use the grid. Yeah, okay.
We got it.
I was just being silly. Not on purpose, but okay. Now let's go...
Right, go to combat.
Murder everything.
Pew. 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 And...
So we could have gone for further, but we should need to think about timing, really, don't we? Okay.
Yeah.
Turns out, this deck can fight through Thalia and Revoker. It can probably kill a bit faster if I don't just suddenly forget we have Gear Up at Aether Grid, somehow. So even that EE to kill the 1-drops was good. Wait for the program to respond, maybe?
Another one.
One program.
Right, we're all good.
Jesus.
What does this deck do against Stony Silence? You just Gear Up with the shit out of them. You cast your artifact that don't do anything with us, a Helios Scion player, make shitloads of value. You still tap them for blue mana and then activate Urza and go wild. The kill we just did actually still won through Stony. Can we win in 7 more minutes? Yeah, we can win in 7 more minutes. Right, let's focus and do this. Let's go 2 Wear Tears, Echoing Truth, a Braid, and a Spyglass. And let's cut. What's bad against them? Grape Shot's bad against them. Yeah, this deck is relatively Stony proof. Like, genuinely. I'm not just saying that. It's like a genuine thing. Maybe cut 1 Opal, 1 Jeskai Ascendancy, and 1... Emry? Oh no, what we do is we don't cut Ascendancies. We cut cards they can name with Revoker to minimise the splash damage. So we definitely cut an Emry. Maybe cut an EE? I don't think a 5-mana Planeswalker that they can Revoker is all that hot against Death and Taxes, honestly. Also, if you're bouncing things that are 2 and 3 CMC and they have a Vial activated, I think the Jace is pretty bad. He bounces Revokers. He does bounce Revokers. Again, if they have a Vial on 2, he effectively doesn't bounce a Revoker. And if they have a Giver of Runes, he doesn't bounce a Revoker. So I get that, but I don't think... I mean, I want every other card that can kill Revokers, right? But I don't think Jace is one of them. Is Force good in this matchup? No, it's terrible. Force is non-creature spell, so we can counter Stony Silence. So there's an argument for like Stony Silence and Rip, because obviously they saw that. But then we combo kill them without touching our graveyard that game. Grape Shot does kill Revoker. Actually, maybe we should keep Grape Shot in. Kills the whole board with a decent Storm kill. No. Steadfast. Stand fast. Yep. Grape Shot into Wrath of Board is good. I mean, Wrathing a Board with Thalias in it is a bit more difficult because you have to cast all the spells from like multiple mana. So being able to Grape Shot for more than like 2 is actually really hard.
Yeah, it gets prohibitively difficult.
Oft, what does PK even know about TNT? I've played the deck quite a bit. I know what cards are rough, and Jace is not one of them. But I get where Jafar was going with it. Like, he's completely right. Like, the more effects that can get their stuff is good. But as Rami said, bouncing a Wisp can be terrible. Like, when your back's kicked to the wall and you're bouncing like a Wisp with a sword on it. Also, they equip a Sword of Fire and actually can't even bounce their stuff. So we want to be aware that obviously this is Stoneforge now. I actually haven't played against D&T with Stoneforge with another deck yet, I don't think. Weirdly. Okay. Here we go. 7 minutes and 46 seconds. They've got 18 minutes. Snow-covered land.
Okay,
Bauble.
this is questionable.
It's got a Braid. It's got a Bauble.
I don't like it.
Okay, let's give it a mulligan. Okay, I'm not going down any further than this. We're going to bottom an Opal. And we're going to...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is fine. I might not play out these baubles straight away. We're on the... That depends. Dahlia's a pain in the arse. Like, the thing is, you want to stockpile stuff when we place a Helios Eye, but we also need to worry about them just playing a turn 2 Thalia. Also, one of our lands is a fetch land, so they're playing Arbiter. We're also in a problem spot.
So...
I guess we have to just play out our
I
stuff.
guess yeah,
Another
we do
one.
need to play. Yeah, the rocks down. Difficult.
Yeah. If they play a Thalia, I'll be very upset. Oh, if they don't play a Thalia or an Arbiter here, I'm like, God damn it, there's so much value left on the table. So much damage. I see no reason to crack before they actually cast an Arbiter. We're not using the mana and could get painless coloured mana. That's true, that's true. Thalia. Okay, so we were right. So we can't play Healy this turn, but we can play Psy. Hopefully we'll draw a 0-mana artifact again that we can't... afterwards we can play
Another
Tomox and
one.
we'll be online. That is not that, but fine. Okay, let's hope for no Plowshares, I guess. I should have gone Flooded Strand into Plains there, I think. That was silly. Yeah, that was silly. Not Plowshare, sorry, boys and girls. Part of Exile. Kruger was like LMAing, literally laughing their arse off at the idea of me getting the names of 2 singular white mana spells that exile creatures that are played as 4-ofs in their respective archetypal D&T decks in each format. Apparently that's laughing their arse offable, because that's just something you couldn't possibly get confused. Come on, cut me some slack, Crinkle Core. And how much longer you stream today? I have to go AFK for an undetermined amount of time. I'm not sure, Epic Fail. We're going to obviously finish this round. I'm not sure where to go from there. I haven't decided yet. Ranger Captain of Eos. Interesting.
Interesting.
So now we're getting Giver of Runes or a Throne Inspector, depending on... So it's going to be Giver here, right?
Yeah, it's going to be Giver.
Next Vince is going to call a Snow Code Basic and Normal Basic. The lunacy! The absolute madness. What an idiot. Oh, do I want to crack this Bauble? Because then we can't cast a Healy if we don't draw another artifact.
Don't do it.
But then if we don't draw an artifact, it draws us 2 cards next turn. Oh no, we can. We've got 3 lands plus an Opal. Of course we can. So we do this. Because the Mox Amber's online.
Oh, yeah.
So they're drawing Charming Prince. All the new cards.
Okay.
We're drawing 2 cards, one of which has got to be a 0 CMC artifact. Come on. Astrolabe is kind of that, but not. Okay, let's go... Floodstrand Urza?
Yeah, slam it in there.
I've heard Urza's a good magic card.
So.
Wantless, 6 months, currently a 2-month streak to another month of mixing up card names. Thank you,
Another one.
Wantless. I will try my hardest to mix up as many as I can. Blue. Did I fuck that up? Can we have cast Astrolabe after
Another
this resolve?
one.
No, we can't, can we? No, okay. So next time we play Saheeli, Astrolabe, and then we're laughing with the amount of stuff that's in play.
Yes.
They can play this turn Giver of Runes and Charming Prince. Charming Prince can flicker the Ranger Captain, getting them more value. They can get another Giver. We have so many colourless bodies. Giver of Runes actually isn't that good in this matchup. Come on, let's be nice to each other, boys and girls. Be nice. Want to cast the Bauble? This is not Bauble, it's an Astrolabe, so it needs colourless mana. Oh, sorry, colourless mana? Oh god, I'm getting terms mixed up again! They're going to see me as a hack 4 drop! I'll give it can give pro colourless. I actually am being an idiot. Of course it can. I talked about how this is a really important thing for this card. It's way better than Mother of Runes. So here you go. If Mother of Runes is in Modern, it'd be pretty shit against this deck. But the obvious thing is that Giver of Runes actually makes it pretty good. Huh. Interesting.
Indeed.
The Bauble from the Psy. No, shut up, Fry. That's not what Psy does. Psy is the one that makes Thopters. You're thinking of Emry. Let's do a card for you so you can see it. Psy, Master, Thopterist. Easy mistake. They're both 3 CMC legendary blue creatures that care about artifacts.
I think he's thought. Oh, yeah, there you go.
People are playing Giver and Legacy. Yes, it's just on Little Magic. I need to kill them and not talk too much. How Little Magic I played recently. Giver is actually really good in Legacy. Okay, let's go Saheeli. Then we just hit them with multiple constructs each turn. Then we're going to go crack this. Get a snow-covered island. In case it's not blown. Oh, they got Field of Ruin. Do we want to get the mountain? No, we'll get an island. And then we're going to go blue and blue. Play this Astral Leap through the Thalia. Make some Thop-Thops. Make some servos. Now we could tick up and turn like our Thopter into a 6/6 here. But then we swing into 6/6s and we have to protect Sahili on the swing back. So I don't think that's clever. Or is it? So they give us offline now.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they can't.
I should have swung with two contracts here. They just take 6. Oh, I thought there is something 6. So I can't do that until next time anyway. Probably turn the Astrolabe into that because the Astrolabe is better in the bin if we draw an Emry. Peter Pomegranate, you said about Soul Herder and Urza. I'm considering what options I can do to make multiple golems off of Urza anyway. Like, just playing it in the top end of a blue-white D&T deck. Just flicker whispering it for multiple golems. They're not even golems. I wish they were golems. So they actually synergize with Blade Spice. So that'd be so good. Wet Lettuce, you've missed it, my friend. You've missed a lot of Emry. Relic Warder. Okay. What you gonna take? My golem? Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
No attacks. They're gonna just try and time me out, I think. Explosives for 2 seems pretty good. Blows up everything but Night Captain and Giver.
Another one.
That's not cool.
It's very cool for us. So red for the X. And then blue and white. That's 2, right? X is 2, yeah. Then we're going to go tap this for blue.
Another one.
Tap this for blue. Tap. And then we're going to go sacrifice. Bring up 3 of their things, including Thalia. It's on 3. Why is it on 3? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I put it on... Oh no, I fucked it up, Rob. I fucked it up. Was it on 3? Oh, I'm an idiot. I was thinking I need to play for the Thalia attacks, but I need to play for the Thalia attacks not with coloured mana. I need to play X being 1,
Yeah,
and
play
then
him
the...
first,
Oh,
and then play the tags.
fuck.
Well, that's a punt. Yeah,
That was a punt. Yeah, that was a huge punt. Okay, I'm going to concede go to game 3. Oh, I meant to put it on 2. I got very confused. I got so confused. Clock and chat. I'm so confused. Okay, I put that on 3 by accident. I was meant to put it on 2. Yep, I was meant to play not with the Steam Vents, basically. Oh, I'm such a fucking tit.
Oh, it's okay.
Win game 3 in 3 minutes. Easy game, kids. Easy game.
We'll get there.
Did you see us? It takes us at least minimum of 6 minutes to combo. I have to not read chat. You are correct. Oh, fuck.
I will do with chat.
I don't know why I tapped that Steam Vents for red. I should just play red, blue, blue like I fucking should have done.
Another one.
The whole time I was like, oh, it's on 2. It's on 2. I'm playing it out like it's on 2. Right, we need a fast Urza hand.
Yes.
Fuck. Throwing the 4-1 away. Such a punt. Our opponent's also like, oh, time them out. Oh, he's fucked this entire round game up. On to game 3. We're on 5 punts today. I think 4 of them with the fucking Gates deck, weren't they? Oh, come on, opponent. You want to time us out, but like making us wait through your sideboarding seems weird. Maybe I should trim another engine explosives now in case they bring Stony in.
Yeah.
Yeah, should have just played blue for its X and white for its additional 1. Not like tapping for red for some reason. even when I was casting, I started thinking about like, oh, do I need a colourless land here? I'm like, no, because we need to put 2 mana into it.
Don't.
Spyglass is for a lot of matchups. In this matchup, it's for the equipment and the vials. Play first, would love to. It's so slow, but it's got a fucking wear tear in it.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll keep it for.
Well, it's too late now, Bird Smash. Okay, no vial. Then we're going to ball to the top of their library. They're drawing a Leonin Relic Water, which is interesting.
Okay.
Draw 2 cards. Another ball. Another Flood Strand. Pass the turn. But I mean, there's a very strong chance we're going to tie back. Yeah, we don't have any way to like. Oh fuck! I shouldn't have fucked that last game up. I'm so fucking tilted.
It's okay. It's been a long and strange evening. So, the game over?
Scry 2. I've played EEs for my own fucking Thalas before. Cut me some slack. I've only played fucking Limited and a bit of Arena in the last 2 weeks. It's my first stream back. Oh no, I played Cube. That's not true. I'm lying. Should have cut the grape shot as well. Oh no, we did cut the grape shot, so it's fine. Ah, oh, throw this fucking round away.
So disappointing.
We could have played marginally quicker with the game 1 as well, but it's normally not a problem if you're not fucking... we had to play with Thalia and Revoker though, I guess. That meant we had to grind harder than normal.
Yeah, that took us a long time to put the pieces together, so I think that's...
Can I draw like a Sire or Sahili here? That'd be nice. Yes, Williams. I will definitely use my baubles as pseudo squires when I've got 1 minute 58 on the clock. I'll bear that in mind for next time. Right, I'm luring out the Relic Water on my 0 drop here.
Water.
Yeah. I should ignore chat. That'll make for an entertaining stream. I like talking to chat too much.
And chat loves being talked to. Don't pretend that you don't.
Another one.
When I watch streamers like 1,000 people in the room, I'm like, and they don't talk to chat much. I'm like, well, I can see why, but I still don't quite get it. Half to X on my ears, for sure.
Sure.
Should have flowed blue off of this. Let's play this. I'm an idiot. Punt. There's a line between trying to not time out and talking to chat. Nah! You say that. Oh, so irritating. Could play way tighter than this. I'm concerned with the fact that we've lost now. I don't even have the Pirate's Blood in play to like kill one of their things either.
Yeah, I think we might be a bit too far gone here.
Well, we have a 1 minute 18. We have literally no nothing
No
in
way to
play.
combo off.
Well, combo off is not an option. We have to hit on the big golems. Like, it's the only option.
Yeah. Just gonna meet a path.
You killed the Giver of Runes here. Hello, Lebo. The turtle-loving fool. I want to pass just to their end step. On thin ice.
Uh-oh.
That's my golem again. Oh, they get at the Urza. Sure. Still got a golem. Still got another Urza. We might get this. We might get this, Rob. If I use my Mox Amp... No, wait. Did I fuck up again? No. It's all good. It's all good. Charming Prince to target the Relic Water, right? To take my golem?
Yeah.
Sure. Get the fuck out of here.
Pew pew.
Ideally, I need to activate my Urza pre-combat. But that takes a lot of time. There's no point in casting that 'cause I've already got one. Oh no, it's asking me to dump the mana in! Oh, for fuck's sake. That took 10 seconds off my clock. I think in the long run we might actually win this game, weirdly.
I mean, we might be able to grind it out, but it's whether or not we have enough turns to do it, whether or not we have a second.
Well, we just don't. But I mean, like, what I meant was if we were in it for longer.
Oh right, yeah, infinite timeline. Yeah.
Roka naming something, sure. Urza, I'd imagine.
One would expect so. Lo and behold.
I'm currently F6 for their turns. Don't answer, sure. I'd hit F6 and now I'm not F6'd.
Here's number 2. Wait, keep
Another
any
one.
Look, another big beefy boy and get in there.
See? Like, just... Oh my god! I'm so fucking irritated with myself. It's unreal. It's fucking unreal. Fuck. Can we take a piss? Back in a second. Fuck me.
Well, there we go. 1 trophy, 1 Duvary, and some play points.
Another one.
We should have gone 4-1, but we didn't. So, there we go. We ran out of time. We probably had that game. Maybe, maybe not. Only time will tell. Hey ho. Do you blame it on chat? No, definitely not. We definitely punted. So. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Probably should have won, but hey ho, such is life. I mean, this deck though is pretty good. Like, it's way more consistent than Urza's PO box. So
Yeah, I think that round, like we fought through the best draw they had against us with the Revoke and the Thalia, so we like like I don't want to say easily, but like once the engine was going, inverted commas, easily won through it, right? And then in game 2, the engine explosives punt. If I took a little bit longer to tap my mana, like if I took maybe another 15 seconds to actually like do it properly and said out loud, "Oh, I better not fuck this up" and stuff, we would have been okay. But because of the clock and because of chat and because of like all the external factors and stuff and talking on mic and things, I just did not. I just brain farted the shit out of it. Like everyone heard me say, right, I had to put this on 2. I even said something along the lines of need to be careful of Thalia. We can watch the clip. I said something along the lines of Thalia or Tax or whatever. And then just put it on 3 anyway. And then fuck that game up. And then game 3 again, like we were drawing pretty hot with multiple Urzas. Which is put us in a situation where they couldn't, their 2/2s and 2/1s couldn't compete with our 4/4s and 5/5s. So yeah, we'll get into a really good spot there, but again, time. So I think we should have been 4-1. Even the Death Shadow, I mean, there's arguments that perhaps we drew very well in rounds 1, 2, 4, and 5. Remember, you can E for 1, only play a second card with Thalia and basic dodge. Yeah, no, like, I'm fully aware of the... Sorry, okay, just clarify. I'm fully aware of the functionality. As in, I've played both Thalia and Engine Explosives since both of them were, like, began in the format, right? It's just very hard to click through Modo, talk to chat, be conscious of a clock, talk to Rob, and think about your following lines and plays as well. Because to be honest, playing it on 2, I'd like scan the board a couple times. You know, I appreciate the help Oprah went through. I do appreciate it. So I'm not like ragging on you or anything. I do appreciate the help. But I think even playing on 2 wasn't in my head a clear-cut line, but I was thinking I used to just do stuff. So yes, being lucky isn't good. Better luck next time, Vince. But yeah, so and then Death Shadow we drew very badly and got double thought seized by. So I don't know. This deck probably just has a bad thought seize matchup in general. But we could have, but we could have drawn in a way that it might have been okay. We just draw redundant pieces. So, but like I said, to wait. So I'm moaning that our only real loss was to bad draws. But in reality, we might have won the other games because we drew pretty well. Like game 1, we drew so fucking well that our opponent just scooped up on turn 2. So there's back and forth on the drawing well and the drawing badly and stuff.
We have plenty of turn 2 wins. So
yeah, this deck is really fucking good. I think it might be one of the better decks in the format. I generally think it might just be better than Wurza. Like, Wurza's a click-intensive deck, right? And it doesn't go infinite necessarily so easily. It needs like 3 pieces in play. Well, this only needs 2 pieces in play and 1 thing in the graveyard. It's also got a graveyard combo, so it can play out the graveyard. It's also got like combos that don't care about Stony Silence, like Wurza does. I think some people have been playing it without this. I think this might be better than this, though. I saw one list where someone was like, someone on Twitter, I should write down who these people are, was playing just this as their win con. And I was like, surely at least these 2. I think I wouldn't play Grape Shot again. Because this is just, I might even play a second copy of this. This is remarkably better in most situations. If you want a deck, it's actually deck list. I should probably change that command because everyone seems to use deck on the MTGO bot and there's the Moo list bot. Okay. So that's the end of the stream. Thank you for everyone who come and hung out. I've been live for 4 hours.
Thank you.
We've done
sorry for the technical issues that we've had this evening.
Yeah, so Modo shat itself. Also, Discord's been having a problem, and also I've been unable to click the correct types of mana, and say I need to play this on 2, and then read. Did I not read out loud X's 1 though? Didn't I do that?
Yes, I think so.
Hang on, let me get that clip up. I swear I read out loud X's 1. Did Fuzzy put it in the Discord? Did I read out X's... Oh no, X's 2. I had X's 2 confirmed by display. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Derpy. So there's a thing to learn from it. And the X equals 2 thing on Modo doesn't fucking matter. Because the card just checks for what mana was spent on it. So in the colourless slot on the side. I know that much, but I didn't realise... Or it didn't click at the time that the display is going to tell me X is 2. But that doesn't matter. You decided you need to play... No, I did, Vanny. No, what I'm saying is X equals 2 was written in the white box on Modo. But this isn't a Modo problem. This is just how Magic works. But this card does not care about what X equals. It's not a Banefire, for example, right? So X did indeed equal 2. I don't know, blue and a white. But then for some fucking reason, on my like derping around, I put a red into the Thalia attacks. So X did indeed equal 2. Modo was completely correct and was not wrong for telling you that. But it was 3 mana because I'm a fucking idiot. I think everyone gets this, but yeah, I was just thinking in my head about the display, and the display telling me X equals 2, but the display is telling me the correct information. That does not fucking matter. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right, let's have a look at who is playing some Magic. There are loads of people on. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna raid someone who's not Magic tonight. We're gonna raid Serge Jaeger, the coffee fanatic, learning ready one player. He plays a lot of Canadian Highlander, but he plays no Magic like on Twitch. He's currently playing something that looks like some sort of. Is this like Age of Empires? I don't know. He's a variety streamer anyway, but he's the host of what's it called, North 100, the Canadian Highlander podcast over on Eldraine Run. So I'm going to share some love outside of the Magic community today. There's a lot of people on, but I feel like showing some love to Serge, because Serge was very hospitable and very nice to me when I was over there. Serge is great, exactly. So let's raid Serge Jaeger, and then hopefully you'll find a new game you like. Apparently he streams a lot of Minecraft. I've followed Serge because I'm only really running coffee. I didn't know he streamed Minecraft. It's weird what you don't know about people, right? When we get into... Our record was 3-2. I do strongly feel like it should have been 4-1. I fucked the pooch, as it were, in the Death and Taxes matchup. By timing myself out, by fucking up the second game that was easily winnable. Right, we're going to raid now. When we get into that, don't forget to spam toot toot. I say spam. A couple of toot toots each. And also use the subscription emote of the...
Another one.
Cat Jesus, once we get over to there. And with that night, good night, kids. Let's go raid.
See you later.
Right. Can we get at least 100? 200 would be awesome. I understand I'm not going to a Magic streamer, so people might not. At least get involved in the raid. There we go, there we go, there we go. Let's get in 159, 160, 161. Yeah, that's a good enough number. 162. Right.
Lovely. Thanks, everybody. Take care.
Good night.
Another